Amiya, hello everybody. This is your Dreamy Inspired Mama, Amiya Aranha. Hello. Welcome. Sit on down. Thanks for the blue super chats. Lupus and Deix and Gento and Akatsuki. 3D Mia! 3D Mia is tracking's a little bit scuffed, but I thought why not, you know? You look a bit different today. I'm in the third dimension, sort of. Not that you guys can, like, you know. Not that it really makes a difference because I'm just on OBS, but. Well, it kind of makes a difference because I can do this. Wow! And you can, like, see the back of my head and stuff. So, sort of a difference. I am live meow. Oh my gosh, I should send the tweet. Hold on. I'm live right now. Hold on. I gotta look at the tweeter. Hey, Pats! Pat me! I can spin like a buckle, It's like we're having an argument. No, if we were having an argument, you guys would be looking at me like this. You know? Have you guys ever seen that me? Okay. Live meow. Can you do the hand thing? I can't do anything with my hands. Sorry, guys. I tried to get it set up, but apps don't like to be connected. I don't know what it is. You know what? You're asking Ami who took the last muffin? It was me. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just using a VTube Studio, VTube Studio still for tracking. She's too cute to disagree with. I don't need no muffin, you guys. I still have leftover tiramisu, which I will be partaking in later. I also did get the other model kind of ready. If you guys want to see, it's calibrated right now for this model, so I don't know. It might look a little bit weird in terms of tracking, but I can switch it over real quick. Your skin and bones. I mean, yeah, and muscle and fat, you know. If you guys want to see, and I'm gonna switch back. I will switch back after. Where is it? This one. Oh, I'm so happy. Why? There we go. I mean, I am happy, but I was, I was like absurdly happy for a second there. And she crashed? I didn't crash! So, obviously not as cute and, epic as the 3D model that Squiggly made. But it's kind of cute. And I like being able to, change outfits. What I might do is I might see if I can commission Squiggly for like a body, like a base, like a doll, dress-up doll version of my model, so that I can wear all kinds of different, outfits and stuff. Cause that would be fun, right? The face on this model is better in motion than I expected. I had to do some stuff to it. So yeah, it's not perfect. Now hold on. I gotta switch back. Why are you blushing? I gotta switch back. Frick. Where's this stuff kept? Hold on, guys. Here it is. I'm almost back. Isn't it cute? You think you're doing more work on it? Have you had enough messing around with it? I mean, I'll probably mess around with it more. But I don't know, it's not... It was just to, like, learn 3D stuff. It's nothing serious, How did I make the Vroid one? I made it with Vroid. There's a software you can get called Vroid Editor, and you can make like a custom avatar. It's pretty customizable, but it's not like, you know, the highest quality 3D, of course, because it's, how can you make it super high quality and also make it customizable, you know? But I'll be cute no matter what. But yeah, I do want to get some better tracking stuff, you know, because like I've got the space for it. I think I do. Definitely gonna get the soft models tracking right. She's pretty dead-eyed. I think that's just how Vroids are, you guys. Joel, thank you so much for the super chat. Guy tripping down the stairs meme. Do you mean Leahy? Yo, man, thanks for the super chat as well. Psychologist, 3D Ami's not real. She can't hurt you. 3D Ami exists. Me. She still can't hurt me. No, I literally could not hurt you guys. KRZ, thanks for the 18 months. Oh boy, is it time to discuss what's retro? No, that's not what the stream is. This is a vintage computing what's it called? The National Museum of Computing is not even vintage or anything at all. It's just a museum, and we're gonna look at it today, and try and learn some stuff, you know. Both are very cute models that had a lot of work put into them. One to capture your 1.0 incredibly well in 3D made by Tanta Buckle, and the other one your cute design and hard work learning Vroid. Yeah, it's just there's a lot of limits to Vroid, you know. Nugget thanks for the 36 months. Ami's so very cute. It's older than vintage. There's older than vintage. A lot of it's vintage, yeah. Speaking of cute huggable, I wish there was some kind of way to purchase a plushie buckle. No, like, you guys, we got the second, the second unlockable. Yeah. Beach box hype. You guys, it's 210% funded. 105 sold. So we get this standee, and it's gonna be epic. And there might be another goal. I don't think we're gonna reach 200 though. But they said I could add another one. Okay, thank you so much for the donation. Hi, Ami. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Do we get that? I didn't know we get that. I thought, you know, we'd make 50, but Bucko World domination begins. Wahahaha. Thank you, Mark, for the 42 months. Finally got the answer to all questions, and it is cute. I thought that was 42. Congrats to the Bucko who bought 100 orbs. That's not what happened. Okay, no, the biggest one here is Bucko's buying 3. Just 3. If you were to add another goal, what would it be? I think they mentioned a keychain. I don't think it's up to me, but that was quite certain. I was quite certain still faster than I thought, though. I didn't cut my hair, no. It's long. What would you even do with 3 buckles? You gotta have one, and then you gotta have a backup, and then you gotta have one in case you're backup, or then you gotta have one to display. You know, 100 more sales and buckles also. Huh? All buckles also buckle plush get democracy. What do you mean democracy? Monocracy? The suspiciously large package arriving at Papa and Mama Ryan's house. No, guys, stop it! Stop! It wasn't my parents. It wasn't one guy. One for the catapult, one for backup, and one to watch the other one get catapulted. One for the catapult, one for the trebuchet, one for whatever other medieval siege weapon you so desire. You look different today, though. I'm 3D. Pretty fascinating, huh? Buckles get democracy at 250 sales. Oh, like Buckle Society. Oh, okay. Every buckle is personalized? No. It's not personalized. There's my signature on the back, but that's not personalized. It's embroidered. He ordered a travel buckle and a safe at-home buckle. Yeah, good idea. One for the cannon. One to keep Ami Plush company, one to put in the Ami Vault, and another for your personal collection. Exactly. Speaking of which, my little Plushie storage solution came in the mail today. I got one for like my closet door in here that I can like stack all my plushies inside of and display them. Rolling your buckle into the trebuchet. Yeah, it's okay. You can do it. I think they're very, very durable, you know, as long as you don't like slam them into like a bunch of rocks. A bunch of rocks and stones. Then you should be okay. As long as you're not putting on like a pit of spikes. Which is another, honestly, medieval. It's a valid medieval strategy too, probably. Probably. Aerodynamic ammo. Are they? Yes. I don't know how aerodynamic buckles are, to be honest. Well, they're close to a ball, which is, I'm sure, what people use. You got a modern weeb accessory? It's not even for weeb stuff. It's like, looked at plushies. An alien? Like one of those cows with the long fur. I got the buckle, of course. I have Vector. I have Sonic. I have Knuckles. I have Shadow. I have Cat Shadow. I have Pikmin. It's a yak. Yeah, it's a yak. I have Pikmin. I have like a little octopus. No, it's a spider. It's like a reversible spider plushie. I have smaller buckle. Where's Tails? I don't have a Tails. Purple Big Ming. I don't have the purple one. I have yellow and blue and red. You're revolutionizing your life. I am, you guys. I'm telling you. I told you guys you're gonna be so proud of me in the next couple months. I don't know about Boba Fett plushie. It's not a yak. I don't think it's one of those. Yeah, it is. It's hold on. It's like a special kind of cow with long fur, long cow hair. You keep your Tom Paris special action figure in a glass case on a pedestal in the middle of your room. No, that's on a windowsill. That's on a very high windowsill. Well, it's not very high, but you know, it's high enough that it's not gonna get like, I'm not gonna like knock it over accidentally. It's not in the bathroom anymore. No, I moved it because I kept getting jump scared when I came out of the shower. I come out of the shower and be like, oh, there he is, the Paris. So yeah, I had to move. Scottish cow, not Irish, my bad. Oh, you confused them. So this is why showers became less and less. No. No. Why was it in the bathroom? Because I was washing it because it was really dirty. It was really dirty, so I was washing it, and then I like... This is what I do, you guys. I like put it up on like a wooden thingy I have. Like a shelf. To dry, and then I just never I just never moved it. Shower became more scary since there's no scary Tom Paris. Yeah, I did eventually move it. On the Dat Boy memorabilia TV holder. I wish I had that. Oh my god. Salamander Paris taken out of his domain. Shaking my dang head. Yeah, no, he doesn't deserve to be in it. I'm drying him out in the sun, you know. I'm torturing him. Used to taking more showers, you guys. I've been taking lots of showers and lots of baths. Because I am very cold all the time. Wiggle my noggin. So I've been taking I've been keeping clean. I'm a good girl. Shout outs to cleanliness. Yeah, I've been on a bath beat. But I still subscribe to the idea that that's the reason. Because I'm cold, yes. I keep taking baths to warm up. It's very, very cold. What about Highland Cow? What about him? I got him. He's right here. I'm looking at him right now. Oh, and I have a Heathcliff plushie too. That needs to go in there. And I want to have many more. Spider needs to get warmed up. And then once summer comes, I'm gonna want to take the cold showers, you know? Not cold, but like cool, refreshing. Heck yeah. Milk bath. Goat's milk is actually supposedly good for you to take a bath in. I used to have like a goat's milk like bath mix thing. It was really nice actually. I should get more. You deserve to move to a bigger, warmer building. maybe when I win the lottery with them fortune numbers. with the numbers from that game was so scary. that makes sense. Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna try. It's just, I really hate my shower is the problem, but I gotta get over it. The sea mineral is also supposed to be very good. Oh, it doesn't dry you out. It's been a while since you had a spa day massage. Yeah, I haven't had a massage in a bit. I've just had a lot of appointments lately to where I'm like, I don't really want to be doing anything extra right now. Am I tired? Yeah. I woke up in the middle of the night last night. You want a free entry to the next draw and then lost? No! Speaking of winning things, I don't even have a roll up the rim today because I'm drinking iced coffee. Once you launch your world famous PC98 model brand, yeah, Okotatsu. That would be nice. I need like one that's like just the size of my body. Housing is pretty cheap. Checks year and prices. Ha, good luck. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. You hear people use yogurt for their skin in the shower, but makes the shower smell like yogurt. I kind of like that. I like the way yogurt smells, I think. You can knock out a massage appointment like it's nothing right now. Maybe. I'm just so tired because of like other appointments and stuff that I'm like, I don't want to put anything extra on my plate, you know. All showers seem so lesser since you experienced one at the B&B in Japan. Oh, it was the best ever. And then I posted about the dress, yeah. What was it about a boat that you can win that rim one of the prizes is a pontoon boat, and I saw a tweet that's like, what the meow am I supposed to do? What the meow am I gonna do with a pontoon boat? It's true because it is such a terrible prize, because then it's like you have to pay for like dock space and stuff, and it's like a pontoon. It's like you kind of have to like live on a lake or something. Iced coffee is rimless. It is a scam. No roller the rim. You could sell the pontoon boat secondhand. You could, but still, you know, that's still like the inconvenience. Just give cash. All the rich boomers buy the boats up. I don't know about a pontoon, but I think that's kind of like more like a sports boat, right? A pontoon. No spider sauna arc. Ooh, I would love to have a sauna arc, but the thing is, my parents were gonna get a sauna at their house. So I would like use that, but I don't want to use like a public sauna. Like, I don't know. It's sketchy and scary. Prices are just a bunch of extra expenses and responsibility. Yeah, exactly. A lot of these things they offer you a cash amount instead of the prize, but I don't know about this one. I don't know. It's like the McDonald's Monopoly game where no one seems to ever really win other than free food. It's not fixed like the McDonald's Monopoly game. That was like an actual scam. It'd be nice to know someone with a pontoon boat. Yeah, and who lives on a lake. And you need to get the Aranha girls out for a spa day. That would be nice. That'd be nice. Your parents really want to make the house fancy? Yeah, I mean, I think they still plan on it. I think they still want to do like a hot tub and stuff. There's no expectation of Starkers. Because I would feel Iwakan. I would feel weird. Kano, thanks for the 45 months. Howdy, Ami. Only a few more months to your membership sports birthday. Yeah? Pontoon is just the design of the... Yeah, it's the floaty thingy underneath it. Why would you go in a room that makes you sweat? Because it's like good for you to sweat. And it feels good once you get out and you're all like energized. I don't know, there's some science behind it, like for real. For real. Ask the Scandinavians, okay? Charlie Kelly taught you that spa days are spaghetti days? Who the heck is Charlie Kelly? Home sauna would be nice, but I feel like I need an airplane door emergency exit lever to ever feel relaxed in one. Yeah, like eject me. It's only sketchy because that one person that believes they are alone. What, saunas? It's sketchy because... Listen, I can't explain it, guys. I just don't want to go on... I just don't want to be sharing those sweat atmosphere with strangers, you know? That's all. I think the science behind what I'm saying is dubious. Like, I don't know that that's actually anything that will happen, but... If people's, like, I don't know, sweat particles are gonna go in the air, it's gross. It's gross, yeah. I feel feminine vulnerability. Yeah. Anyway, let me say hi to all you guys. I'm so very glad to see us. Bath time is private time, spa time is basically bath time. You know, the thing is, I like never had a problem. Like in Japan, I went in like saunas and hot springs and like you know, like shared baths and stuff. And that was fine. But I don't know, I was a lot thinner. I'm gonna sweat a lot, I don't want anyone near. Yeah, it's like pure sweat though. Ami sweats. Don't sniff that. Is a sauna and onsen different for you? No, it's not. It's not. That's what I'm saying. Like in Japan, I like don't really care for some reason. I really am the most terminal type of weeaboo. I'm like thing. In Japan. That was an embarrassing experience for you. Never again for you. Oh no. Think about Japan. If you want to feel better humidity, actually keep the sweat on their skin so it doesn't go near. Oh, okay. I don't know, guys. I just don't even know where even is saunas. Where even, like, can you go, like, what? Am I gonna go to a public pool and then there's like a sauna there? I don't know where these things are. Sanya. Alright, there's less expectation of others perceiving you. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, public bathing in general is more, like, normal there, you know? I hope you guys are having a good day, and I hope you guys are gonna have a good weekend. And, I think it'll be a fun stream today. We're gonna learn some stuff. It might be a little shorter, but used to sneak into a sauna as a little bucko at the YMCA. They're all in Finland. You went to a sauna once and you went to the nearest woman and dumped a bucket of cockroaches down your towel. No, you didn't. You thought you behaved as that is not respectful. Day is better now that you're here. Aw, guys. Been somewhere in the world, most places. They're just a spa thing, but sometimes gym swimming pools in Finland and Northern Scandi, everyone has a sauna. Maybe I can get like, can you get like a portable one? Hello, Niels and Saltacid and Cyber Soldier and Marv and Turbo and Ronaldo and Akatsuki. And hello to Gildrian and Seek and Deus Mom. And hello Mephi and Tamascus and Koala Slime and Gak Prime and Cudstorm and Iron Stag and Incisor and Hello Mouse and Electronic Pig and Machiavelli and K7 and DJ and JD Assassin and Real Gun. Only my Vega can't shoot any Mazuko. I'm Matt and Lupus and Ref and Esperus and Mopal Jan and Hussar and Hello Alpha Neat and Cardian and Ohamiya Hero and Yoman and Lurkers and Wild Watchers. No ticket needed, no ticket necessary. It's all online, baby. Your country is always hot even on winter. A sauna is different though. It's like steam, you know. Tiny portable sauna and a briefcase. I think portable saunas are real. I think it's a thing. Hi Kongi and Guitar Black and Seraphic and hello Waluigi and Halo 3. Hello Faust and Oink Oracle and Nugget and We Dumb Boy and John Marenda and Blau and Bolero. Portable saunas are real, yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Hi Batman's Left Nostril and Gandhi and Alpaca and KJ Den and hello Brandolion and Lucas and Jewel and Ohamiya Tugento and hello Shadow B and Handsome Orc and Slime Maverick and Brielle and hello Salad Badger and Akidona and Ohamiya to Valid and My Star Joy and hello to Joints and Bubon and Chrome Davis and Uncle Red and hello Johnny Sun and Local Man and hello Zabalisk and hello Absolute Link and Jasmer and Chicken Bone. How do portable sauna work? I don't know. That's the portable sauna people. There are foldable saunas for home use, but you only see structurally questionable. What are they, like a tent? Like, are they like the portable tanning, like spray tan booths or whatever? Hi Sugar House. I'm just 3D. I'm not 4D. Once I get like real tracking, I'll be 4D. You know. Hi Mega D and Julian and Zehutume and KIZ and hello Neo Joshizo and Bike and Ohamiya to Gaio and Miss Born and hello Bromiat Miko. Looking real good today, super cute. Thanks. Thank you. For the Ami smell. I smell really nice right now. Not really nice, but I don't stink. Step 1, make a fire. Step 2, close it. Step 3, optional. Ventilation. I don't know about that. I don't know about optional on the ventilation. Hi, Dead Excalibur, and hello to Fiat and TI Link. And hello to Zerojo. You could put a bunch of steam in a tent, but how do you get the steam? You know? Just like Shrek 4D, that's a thing. You can search for images and small trailers on and see what they're like. For a trailer? Interesting. Hi Kevin Kun and Vincent and Ohamiya to Amazing Asu. And hello Kyoku. Let's go to the hardware store and ask for a bucket of steam. What is this, Minecraft? Hi to Seth Rain and Dan Prime. Or sorry, Bigger Dan. It's both Dan Prime now because there's no capitalization in the name. Hello to Pyre. Oh, at Universal. Oh, I've only been to Universal Japan and I saw the Waterworld thing and it was lit. Hi, Slozeri and Planam, and hello to you trap this demon's sweat to carry it with you in a Steam Deck. Oh, that's why everyone's getting those Steam Decks for. Hi, Prince Emperor Statesman, and hello M, and hello Chris Horton. Hiccup. Ohamiya to Fan Control Network, and hello Argus Sensei, and Ohamiya to Slayer the Crow. It was Lurty. Hello Sentinel and Sprite Spirit. You ask your steam at the hardware store and the clerk hands you a bottle of super compressed steam. What do you do? I release it into his face. I'd be like, how dare you hand this to me and not tell me what to do with it and what it is. Now I will violate all safety protocols. Hi JCs and Kano. And I wouldn't do that. I'm not a psychopath. Hi Big Dragon. And J-Cred. And hello 5-star Adzu and Poison Foodie. And Ayakos. They got computers in there, they do. Hello Nefarious Loto. And Alejandro. And Chaos Muffins. And hello to Clanker. And I think that's everyone. Ami is a sociopath, not a psychopath. You wanna try that again? A bucket of cockroaches. I don't just keep around buckets of cockroaches. Hi Roly Poly. Does 3D Ami have a gun emote? No, but I have a ban button. Come on. You must have missed your hello. Hello, Jackson. Not a nice thing to say to someone. I'm a psychopath, very environmentally friendly. Honestly, I'm not. Wanna try that again? I don't have a hug toggle, no. No, I don't. Doesn't mean I can't give you guys a hug, though. I wish I could slow it down. That was clear. I was joking. It's just not really a nice joke to make about someone's mental state, you know? I don't mind if you guys joke about things that I am, like, you know, I have OCD and like Tourette's and like, you know, all this stuff. But I prefer not to be called a sociopath. Does that sound fair? Even as a joke, you know? She really likes the radio. I actually do really like the radio. You have Tourette's? I have Tourette's. God made me wrong. There's too much wrong with me. Yep, that's me, but you're wondering how I got myself into this web of trouble. I do have the plushie to hug. I do. It's comfy. And yet, someone's right. There's a whole lot right with you too. Yeah, sure, but you know, I would trade some of the right stuff to fix some of the wrong stuff, you know. Look at me, the tummy. My tummy's not even exposed right now. But if it were not for all this stuff, I probably would not have been able to become a VTuber, you know. So, you still be yourself? I'm myself. Hi Beanos. I'm not I don't have Tourette's syndrome in the way that, like, you know, people think about it though. Actually, it was in the news recently. There's a big controversy regarding Tourette's syndrome recently. And like, maybe I shouldn't say anything about it, but all I want to say is that, like, it hurts to see people saying really terrible stuff about a problem you have. No, I don't have coprolalia. This was some of the worst Twitter discourse imaginable. Yeah, it was really bad. It was. I had to mute. I had to mute some words. Do I snap my fingers? No, I don't snap my fingers. I am more of a blinker. I'm more of a throat clearer. I am more of a neck kinker. And I'm more of a wrist flicker. So pretty mild, but your doctor diagnosed you with Tourette's without telling you, and you only found out after asking for a doctor. What? They didn't tell you? That's not very helpful. The movie about that guy was pretty good. Yeah, people should watch the movie. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I'm sure, you know. Used to go to school with a guy who had no idea he had Tourette's because it wasn't media Tourette's. Yeah, it's weird that, like, the world has circled back around to, like, not understanding anything about Tourette's syndrome. Cause, like, you guys remember Tourette's guy, those videos that everyone watched, and then like South Park did like an episode on Tourette's, and then it actually like explained Tourette's syndrome like really well, and then like people started to like understand like Tourette's syndrome more because of that. But I think enough time has passed where people don't understand again. Is there a difference between stimming and Tourette's? Yeah, stimming is something you do to like get it's like something you do to like calm yourself. You know? But tics is like, it's not calming, it's like you can't control it, you know? Yeah, they did a really good job of it. People don't watch South Park anymore. Well, it's just a lot of time has passed since that episode. You don't know why people were blaming that episode. It's pretty clear from the show what the point was. I don't think people were, but the public has a very short-term memory. More than that, people who haven't watched that or don't know anything about it are adults now, and they just never learned, you know. South Park is an educational show after all. I mean, listen. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. You no longer recruit cartoon to explain things to the youth. I mean, I think South Park still exists, right? But there's no way it's like good anymore. Was it even good then? I don't really know, you know. I don't really know, but that Trapped in the Closet episode was pretty epic. You're a cotton gut and can't watch South Park? I don't know what that means, but okay, that's fair. It's kind of only on streaming services now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like there's no way there's no way I don't think I personally would enjoy South Park anymore, but when you check it on South Park, you just don't even know who anyone is anymore. They parody politics a lot now, it seems. Yeah, that's why I have a hard time, you know, watching it. The first two games were well received, but the most recent game was less so. I totally forgot they even had games. The first two games? Which ones? Wasn't there ones on like N64 or something? Cotton gut is the opposite of an iron stomach. You have a jelly gut. You have a jelly tummy. Anyway. Stick of Truth in the sequel. Wasn't there one before that? South Park game. Yeah, there's an N64 PlayStation game. Just called South Park, and then there's Chef's Love Shack. And then there's the racing game. People really like Stick of Truth and Fracture My Whole... Don't make me say that. Yeah, there's a kart racing game. Is considered kusoge? Well, okay, well, it still exists. The N64 PS1 South Park games were pretty awful. I wanna play it. Hold on now, I'm not gonna have myself a wow. This is one of your second pair of eyes. Does it? I broke all my toggles, so I can't check. Are you guys ready to see the museum? Sorry for getting off topic. I hope it's okay. I just wanted to say, cause like, I don't know, it made me feel bad to see all that. So, you know, just go learn. Go learn. Museum time! Yay! Okay. Don't mind. Okay. Give me a sec to get things ready here. My throat is so sore today. Museum hype desk! You don't have to say desk anymore, guys. It's okay. Go field trip, let's go! Go! Here we are at the National Museum of Computing. It's fun, des. You just haven't even done it this whole stream, though. You just did it for the first time. It can't be that fun. Yay! Don't remember the model having the spire eyes after you watch the debut stream to see if it has them. I feel like maybe it does. But I just... The toggles are like different for every pro game, you know? Explore 3D space! So yeah, this is pretty cool. You can't like watch all of the like, you know, you can't like read all of the stuff and stuff, but is that too for city walking videos? I don't know, that could be fun. But this is a computer, you know, museum. You got your bag lunch ready, nice. If you would like to support us during these challenging times, so I think this was probably done during COVID time. Witch and EdSac, I don't know what that is. Mainframes Colossus. Slide rules, calculators, bomb gallery? Personal computer, internet gallery, refreshments. Okay, let's go this way. I think this way is the way in. You see streamers use this tool to explore some pretty cursed places. Oh, like what? Do the computers here have games? Some of them do. Oh, what's all this now? Oh, they talk about Ada Lovelace. Sorry, honey. I'll be home late. I need to run more simulations on the Witch. That's a great name for computer. Waluigi, thank you for the super chat. Does the museum have a gift shop? I kind of want to get a snow globe. They probably don't sell snow globes if they have a gift shop. Oh, wait, look. There's the Bomba. There's the Bomba Club. Sorry, I channeled Chet Hanks for a moment there. The Enigma, the Bomba, the Lorenz, Colossus. Well, okay, so I want to read this. How can I read it? It's a little offset, but I think we can manage. Women in computing. That's me. Since Ada Lovelace, women have contributed to the development of computing. Our Women Computing Gallery acknowledges their contribution and hopefully helps inspire a new generation of young women to become computer engineers, developers, operators, entrepreneurs, and more. I don't know who these people are, but good for them, you know. You did it. Look at this nun! Wait, she knows how to use a computer? I thought they're supposed to be like Amish. The museum is in Bletchley Park, which used to house the codebreakers and Alan Turing during World War II. So the real world computers are super cool code names because they could. That's so awesome. Knows how, bruh? What? She's a freaking sister. Amiya's woman. I am inside your computer. How you feel about that? No, that's the Amish. Yeah, but this is like the same. You have to like live in, you know, without electricity and stuff if you're not. Especially during black and white photo times. Just kidding. I'm making that all up. Grace Hopper. Oh, she did military computer stuff. I don't think she used no Temple OS. Can't believe they have a picture of Margaret Hamilton's Apollo code. Look at that. Frances Elizabeth Fran Allen. First woman to earn a PhD in computer science in the USA. This? Grace Hopper? She found the first bug? Real? Impressive. I'm just being stupid, you know? Because it's a little bit funny. Ada Lovelace. I know her. That's an awesome name, by the way. Lovelace is like the best name ever. Oh, Sister Mary got a PhD. I'll have to learn about her. Bugs didn't exist until she discovered them. They existed, but nobody knew. It's like the invention of the lie. That movie. And then one guy figured it out and they were all like, what the hell? You can do that? There's a famous picture of a lady computer engineer next to a 6-foot stack of paper. That was the code she wrote for Nana. Nana, is that a computer? Yeah, the Ricky Gervais movie. The Catholic Church did a lot for backing scientific advancement in the 18th and 19th century. Thanks, Catholic Church! Dang! The analytical engine weaves algebraic patterns just as the jacquard loom weaves flowers and leaves. So beautiful. Augusta Ada King, Countess of Lovelace, was a visionary in the field of computer science. The only legitimate child of a mad, bad, and dangerous-to-know poet, Lord Byron, and Anne Isabella Byron. She was schooled in mathematics and science from an early age in an attempt to prevent her from becoming a poet like her father! Exclamation mark! Lovelace is an Ami-coded name, honestly. If my last name was not Aranya, maybe it could be Lovelace. That's so cool. The plan worked, and under the tutelage of Mary Somerville, a Scottish astronomer and mathematician, her mathematical ability flourished. Good job, Ada. So yeah, I know this thing. This is the analytical engine. Babbage's. She was introduced to Charles Babbage. It was a fateful meeting. Ada was fascinated by Babbage's ideas, and I actually have learned about this. Amiya Lovelace Aranha. Being the daughter of Lord Byron must have been interesting. They said he's... What did they say about him? He's evil? They said... He's mad, bad, and dangerous to know. Let's go in here. Ooh. What's this? Oh, the Sinclairs. Oh, look at this. There's all kinds of, blurbs. He's evil, so yeah, evil. Not relation to one of the retailers that later became GameStop. No, I didn't assume so. Cool, you can go in and use the computers. It's my desk! Look at that. A Sinclair. Sinclair is who made the Specky. Oh, speaking of Specky, isn't this one? Or is that just... Yeah, it is. ZX Spectrum. They're all Speckies, I think. Yeah. Britain's first complete computer kit. $79.95! Imagine being described like that. I don't mind. Is it my Spectrum? None of these are my Spectrum, no. I have the +2. Yeah. These ones are different. It's so small, look. It has an unusual keyboard. You type whole commands with a single key press. Are they? That'd be hard to get used to. Can you enter this program? To delete, you need to hold shift and press 0 at the end of each line. Hit new line. That's so cool that they let you use it. That's the 48K with the micro drive attachment and the 128K TOA strap. So this is the micro drive attachment? Wait, that looks like a printer. This must be the attachment. This is like a printer. Well, back then $79.95 was a whole heck of a lot more. Yeah, but I think it's still affordable. For home computers, I mean, geez. The 2.0 outfit has some... Yeah, I think there's a toggle. All my toggles got reset because the software I'm using is silly sometimes. Coding on those keyboards must have been hell. I don't know, maybe it was super efficient. You know how, like, court transcribers do, like transcription? They have, like, a special keyboard. Sinclair Research was founded by Sir Clive Sinclair in Cambridge. It was originally incorporated in 1973 as Westminster Mail Order Limited. Then it changed its name several times, going through names such as Sinclair Instrument Limited, Science of Cambridge Limited, Sinclair Computers Limited, blah blah blah. In 1980, they entered the home computer market with the ZX80, priced at $99.95. Ooh, they also got a government grant to develop a flat screen. I didn't know that. It's the worst keyboard you've ever used. Listen, I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt here. It was cheap for basically doing magic at the time, yeah. Oh, look at this. What game is this, I wonder? So they have a bunch of different games set up. That's so cool. Oh, this is mine. Is it? No, not quite. This is the +3. I have the +2. Manic Miner! It looks very not specky colored. But I think that's just the picture. Released by Amstrad under the Sinclair name in 1987, the +3 had a built-in 3-inch disk drive and could run a version of Amstrad's PCW-DOS. Do not interact, miners! I'm glad you can read that. Yeah, I can. It's pretty small, but I can read it. Anything else? Timex get a license to make them in the USA. The Sinclair QL was announced before the Mac, Apple Mac 2, or not the Mac 2, just the Mac. I know my eyes are. I feel like my eyes are pretty good, even though I'm not even wearing glasses. These are computers you hooked up to an old telly back in the day. Yeah. Old home computers. Yeah. Well, I'm sure you can hook them up to a monitor. He was trying to produce several other products which became market disasters. Sinclair CS, a single-seater electric vehicle, which was flawed with overheating engine and brought a 7 million loss. Oh no! I need once I get my eye appointment, which is in it's next week. No, it's not. It's a little bit later, but I'm gonna get new glasses soon. The collection of working CRT monitors are worthy of envy all their own. I know there's so much stuff. Yeah, it's because I'm a salty Sega computers. Oh, C5, not CS. FM wristwatch radio, which never reached production, or TV-80, also known as the first screen pocket TV, or FTV-1, which uses technology is projected to be short-lived in view of the liquid crystal display. So, the guy had some ideas. Acorn and Sinclair with a dragon thrown in. Okay. And Acorn, do they talk about their spat? I don't think they do, you guys. How are you gonna talk about Acorn and Sinclair without talking about their brawl? I'm trying to see if it's there. I don't know what the Dwagon is about. With lead acid battery, it would last you for not a lot of distance. I saw a picture of him on one. They have the Amstrad Mega PC somewhere, but not the Sega SC300 or Terra PC. No Sega. Shoot. Although this does say that the BBC Master System. Talk about the brawl! Lemmings! Ooh, that's a A nice looking keyboard. I love those colorful function keys. Love that. Well, this one has a joystick. That was kind of newish. And then you got your classic 3 mouse button. Probably bus mouse. Tasteful, yeah. These ones have it too. Designed and produced by Inquire and BBC Michael was developed to support BBC's computer literacy project. Model A was launched in 1981 and was heavily featured on BBC programs such as the Computer Program and Micro Live. Oh, here's the dragon. Based on a similar specification to the Tandy TRS-80, and some software could run on either machine. Smart. That's damn smart. Tiny space for that mouse. You're probably not doing much with it. Well, it's Lemmings actually, so you definitely are, but no one's gonna sit there and play a huge game of Lemmings, you know? Whoa! Desmond, wait, some of these I've never even heard of. You need to get a beeb? A BB Started life as set requirements in 268. In 1981, manufacturers were invited to turn this list into reality. They must produce a versatile computer that had potential to expand into a system and to run a variety of applications. You need to have color, sound, graphics, a variety of screen resolutions, including double height teletext characters, and the ability to control external devices. Like what? And how would they have done that? Had a strong positive keyboard and a fast 6502 processor. Wow. You could use TV set, a monitor, or linked into professional TV equipment. There you go, BBC. Oh, here it is. Here's the outline. The specification does not set out to be definitive, but it represents a desirable set of characteristics which we should like to aim at for a BBC system. Certain of these characteristics are, in our view, essential and can be clarified at a later date. We fully realize that all microcomputers have different dialects. The BBC is investigating the possibility of supporting a version of BASIC which is not implemented yet on any single machine, but which should be as compatible as possible with existing practice and could be made available within public domain to blah 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 blah. Neat. 16K ROM. Wow. Amazing. In the early 80s, there was dozens of different companies manufacturing micro PCs, so there are a lot of rare models nowadays. Yeah, like this I never heard of. It's got the freaking capacitors exposed. Where can I stand to view this? Well, this one might not be legible. The Enterprise is a Zilog Z80 based home computer. Whoa, look at this! That's probably terrible. This is probably terrible to use, this little joystick. Maybe some ding-dang arrow keys, you know? It's just a little knob. The Compy Kit! The Tonker chips. There's a lot of chips, but none of them are that big. That's kind of a long boy. I have to sneeze. Teletext have lemon butts made from characters meant for displaying graphics. Sorry, that was a disgusting laugh. Oh, thanks for the butt, you guys. The butt, you Tisker. Oh. Microcomputer is a kit clone of the Ohio Scientific Superboard 2, a single-board computer. It was released in 1979, included with a few enhancements in the UK market. It's made of freaking wood. And it has a key. It has an ignition. What the heck? Does that thing is called the Enterprise? Doesn't have a which thing? Oh yeah, it is. You're right. Maybe they liked. Actually, it's probably before. Well, no, the Enterprise. Yeah, no, it wasn't before Star Trek. The computer literary project, didn't it? Let's see. People who are curious or anxious must be helped to understand the nature and effects of new technology. It needs demystifying. The black box needs to become a gray box. It must not be not to be understood only by the elite, yet alone controlled by it. You know what? That's like a good philosophy. You know? You never want to think that only a certain, you know, echelon of people have access to specific technology, you know? Tech is for everyone. That's how computers should operate in your head. Turn the RAM crank to get going. There might be a crank computer, I don't know. The mighty micro on BBC's horizon. Now the chips are down. Raised concerns about the lack of government awareness and support with this potent new technology. There are questions in Parliament about what's being done to help British industry keep up with the US and Japan. That's so interesting. They recently ran a successful adult literacy project which included a TV series on the move starring Bob Hoskins. Some 20k volunteers were recruited to teach local support groups. The computer literacy project aimed to have a similar effect on computing. It's an honorable goal anyway. If computer prices got so out of reach of the common person couldn't build a PC, haha, imagine that literally happening. The original project is a massive success. The literacy one, the regular literacy one. That's good. Literacy important. People should be able to read, you know. Britain had a head start in computers, but then lost ground to Silicon Valley. That's how these things happen, I suppose. Like, I don't know if there's any companies in jolly old England building computers anymore. Amstrad! Most prominent feature is compatibility with the CPM Plus operating system that rendered it attractive for business use. To start the game, type run this. What game is it? Wait, is this like a list of commands? Oh, it's a color chart. I see. The entire chat got replaced with... Oh no! Had to refresh the system. That's okay. This is... I see rainbows. Oh, this is a Dragon 32. Oh, Raspberry Pi! Okay. I didn't know that. Computer links? Not that link. Not the Atari link. This is computer brand link. And then we got the Tongue Einstein. Whoa. Produced by a Taiwanese corporation, the Einstein was designed and manufactured in the UK. It could run CPM software and has 64k RAM. Time trap. It looks like. Are they? Wait a second. No way! Could anyone have predicted this? Is that? It's mine. Okay, it's time to confess. I donated this computer to the National Museum of Computing. And first she goes to see face. Oh my god. This is the very first model computer manufactured by Amstrad, released in 1984. It was one of the most successful computers in Europe and sold more than 2 million units. It featured an additional cassette tape deck, and this was suggested. You're not gonna mention that there's a freaking Genesis card shoved in there! Setting up this whole tour just to show up. I swear I did not know about this. Yeah, it's my fate. Okay, now I have to Google this, because how can you just do that and not mention it? It just appeared there. It has a whole Mega Drive shoved in there. That's great, but they're not gonna mention that on this thing. That chassis is heavily yellowed. Yeah, I mean, that's what my PC 98 looks like. Kind of unavoidable. I'm not seeing anything about... Oh wait, here it is. Mine had a Mega Drive built in. Brilliant for business, mega for games. Okay, look at this. Oh, never mind, it's a website. I can still get it. My voice is so scratchy today, I'm sorry guys. Well, No, it's not typical. Definitely not. This is the one. So that's the custom controller it came with. The only one used is the big black one with the tape drive. This is amazing. How much? Wow. Wow, that price. A replica Genesis pad in the color scheme will go so hard, right? Love that. Okay, so it can play Mega Drive games. I mean, I want to say it's a good deal for a computer that also plays Mega Drive games. I don't know. 40 megabytes of hard drive. Ooh, an Atari computer. It doesn't say what it is though. Grundy! Grundy is a terrible name for your computer. The Grundy New Rain. Oh, here's the one. Atari Portfolio. It was a Dip Pocket PC by British company Dip Research, but was licensed to Atari. It was IBM PC compatible and is credited with being the world's first palm-top PC. It featured 120k RAM, blah 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 blah. The Grundy. Ooh, Jupiter now. That's cool. The Jupiter Ace. Are you kidding me? Time to add a Mega Drive Amstrad to your retro PC collection. No way. It had expandable RAM. It was unusual for the time as it used Forth as its built-in programming language said. Forth? I never even heard of that. Anyone in the chat know Forth programming language? Do you think they named it that to one-up the Saturn? No, because this is way before the Saturn. Maybe Saturn wanted to one-up the Jupiter. This is such an unbelievably cool collection of stuff you never... I know, me too! It's kind of blowing my mind. You have a book about programming Forth? Can you guys do some? Show me. Oh, you can get a kit one that you build yourself for the Atom. That's cool. Had unique ability of allowing assembly code to be included within basic programs. Cool! It filled the same role as basic? Yeah, I think so. It's different. Like, it's... visibly different though, I would guess. Oh, here's some terms if you guys need. Pause the video if you need to look at these. I think you guys know what all this stuff is though. You know. Yeah, no? You found a stray puppy in your mug. Oh my god, yes! Please take care of that puppy! Thank you, Slayer, for your service. You only know first to third, you don't know operate. Oh, because fourth. You could describe it as high-level assembly-like programming language. Ah, interesting. Fork program, it's all spaghetti code. No, I want to have my tiramisu. Yo, DVD! Wait, what the heck is this? Why is this on the DVD? Norton Utility? What is this? What is this software? Can anyone identify? Look at his face. How come this isn't with the 3D animation stuff? Are? Autodesk Maya! Oh my god! www. Are? What happened? www.downloads. Oh my god, Photoshop! Data? Is that data? I don't know about that. Oh my god, Office! Oh my god, floppy disks! Oh my god, cassette tapes! Corel Draw. Oh my god, PowerPoint! Oh my god, Microsoft Front Page! No, Front Page is not here. How would it rip off? Around the corner? There's data? Oh my god, this place is so huge. I don't see him. Am I blind? Connect! Here, maybe? There he is! Science fiction includes many examples examples of autonomous robotic beings capable of actions beyond their initial programming. The centers in the world of artificial intelligence. Do you think robots will become self-aware? Alan Turing thought that computers would learn and therefore modify their own behavior just like humans do. Will Smith? Oh yeah, you're right. iRobot. There's Mars Curiosity. I thought it was Wall-E first. It's tracking your ritual movement. Watch out. Apparently, Kinect has really good tracking. Some people use it for recording dances for making the dance. Humans don't learn. That is Will Smith's robot, the very same. Ooh, a Casio thingy! I don't know what it is. The PB2000C. Here's a phone. Is this a phone? I can't tell if this is part of the museum or if this is just a phone. What's this mysterious collection of blue pipes? Perhaps a computer? This collection of blue pipes? Okay. Well, I'm gonna come back to here. Oh, this thing. The radiator. The Kinect allows you to use gestures and spoken commands to control and interact with the Xbox 360 games console or Windows PC. Windows PC. The stick man is you. Throw some shapes, play the game. What's using the Kinect? I see. Was this a hard HDD? Of some kind? Various ones? The iPhone 3! Oh my god. Fortunately, I can't really see this that well. Embedded PC. Collect my shapes. I can't play it, you guys. This is the pictures. The Intel 4004 microprocessor. The picture is 450 times bigger than the real 4004 microprocessor. Well, yeah. What I would expect. That's cool though that they have like the... Yeah. The PCB. Can you spot a picture of the real microprocessor hidden on this board? It better not be behind these chairs. This. Right? You can use Kinect for VTubing. It's not great, but it can be made to work. I think it's probably best for like body tracking. Whoa! Programming language timeline. Okay, we're going way back. What's that? Pizza? Oh! Meow! It's not pizza at all. With all the dental cabinets, you can really feel the effect of the museum being a 10-minute drive from IKEA, yeah. Yeah. 1954? I don't know what these say. Fortran? Bio? Oh, it does say Fortran. Joss? Yow? Snowball? Am I hungry? I am! About that diet? What diet? Who's talking about a diet? A word cloud. That sure is a timeline, jeez Louise. Oh my god, DOS. I mean, that's not DOS, that's PDS. Don't know what that is, honestly. Pascal, I recognize that word. B? Mother Meow is named B? I thought it was C. I'm laser focused on the alleged pizza like the cat would be focused on a laser. So, I just want to know if there's actually pizza laying there or not. Wouldn't it be crazy if there was? B. Now I want to see what freaking Fortran looks like. It sounded like I said Fortran. It's still used for stuff? Yeah. What's the most insane sounding of these programming names? Oh, that's a great poll idea. We got Medulla. Easiest sounding programming language. Medulla? B. Mumps? Was that one? Mumps? Is there Brain Meow? Wait, when did that come out? Not to be confused with Brain Meow Scheduler, Mind Meow, or GRM. 1993, okay. I don't know, it says it's esoteric, so... I'm gonna guess it's not here. Oak. Python. Ada Life Script. I don't see a little article. Brain Meow. It's more modern language made as a joke. Well, now everyone's gonna pick that one, so I'm sorry, but... John Buckos. Oh, he made Fortran. Thank you. John Ikbaya. He made Ada. Peter Narar made Algol. Alan Cooper. Visual Basic. Grace! Thank you, Grace, for COBOL. HTML! The GOAT! Oh my god, List. Java. Also the GOAT. Thanks, James Gosling. Also the GOAT, Python. Thank you, Guido. That's a crazy name. Basic, I guess that's fine. How can you both have done basic? Yukihiro Matsumoto made Ruby. Did you know? Oh, I didn't know. Let me look. Grace Hopper is widely credited with popularizing the term debugging for fixing computer errors, which apparently motivated by an actual moth, which she removed from the computer. What the heck? Punch cards! I love how punch cards work. I love learning how punch cards. Oh my god. So maybe I do have a gift shop, you guys, because look at this Brandon blanket. Brandon egg for creating JavaScript. People love JavaScript. Guessing actual bugs could mess up the old gigantic computers. They could mess up any computer, to be honest. I'm gonna eat that pizza cat, you guys. I want it. Is this the BBC Micro? Okay, I feel like we already saw this, but... Do you have or want a punch card, paper tape reader, and puncher? Perhaps? No. No. Anime? Try writing a program. No. Nearly every museum is a cafe and a gift shop, as they should. That's probably how they make most of their money, to be honest. The PC. Anime Funk? We will allow you to access the program language database. Oh, interesting. Well, look at the touchpad on the keyboard. Thanks for the 47 months, crew. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much. Happy 47 months to you too. Before computers, processes use the hilarious punch card equipment formed a mature technology that handles inventories and payroll in many businesses. First commercial computer. Get out here. It was the Lyons Electric office in 1951. Their two shops had seen potential computers to improve their management. They're probably still using these to this day. Spreadsheets! There's lots of spreadsheet software on like PC98 too. It's not that old though. First commercial computer is that clickbait. The first computer to run a commercial office application. So I think that is clickbait, yeah. Killer Apps. The Killer App is a program that makes significant sales for a machine, just like Halo. VisiCalc sells apples. I knew about that, actually. Please do not... You cannot touch the Apple II, specifically. Pretty sure they're still around. Yeah, I bet they still use the same software. Costco still runs an AS400 setup from the 80s, 90s. Multitasking. A party planner. Can you plan a party within a budget? Spreadsheets are great for playing with numbers. What if I try this? Can you change the quantities in the spreadsheet to totals? Will change to show the consequences? The consequences of what? Scary. Whoa! Now this you cannot touch. The Burroughs L5000. It's designed for doing accounts. Buttons tell it to do various jobs. Electric cards are fed in one by one as each new transaction is typed on the card. The computer updates the balance stored in the magnetic stripe. Whoa. So just a single machine for one purpose. When is this from? 1972. Did you use one of those when you were young? No. No, okay, I didn't touch computers until, you know, the 90s. What is all this now? Poke, I would touch it. I would just poke it, you know. Like in the picture, I wouldn't do too much. DVD, reader, writer, floppy disk drive. Cool. Optical mouse. This is all like modern day stuff. That's cool. They show you what goes inside a PC. RAM. Just hold this now. Please do not touch the robots. A Roomba! Never mind, it's the iRobot. This looks like the Lego robots. Software is building our future. Everything is very colorful. Yeah, they did a great job designing the exhibits. Grab that software. Get that RAM. That's rare. It's probably like 128 megabytes of RAM. Tonic! Guys, it's him again. He's in the middle, by the way. Mario who? Mario who? Angry Birds who? Pac-Man? Space? Doom? Who? Do you put together these exhibits? No, I would never be able to shut up about it if I did that. Because he's the most important. Right, that's the implication, isn't it? And the truth. Oh, they have Tennis for Two, the oscilloscope game. Oh, also Tic-Tac-Toe. Arcade games grew in popularity in the 80s, paving the way for classics such as Pac-Man and Asteroids. Tetris was also released in 1986, programmed and designed by Alexei Pajitnov. In the UK, games market continued to grow with home consoles such as the Commodore 64, ZX Spectrum, and the BBC Micro. Grrr! I'm angry at the Angry Birds. I think whoever made it was a Sonic fan too, and I'm thrilled. The development of Doom and the Quake series leading to network display opportunities, LAN parties, and modding of game content by players. It's the new grass starter Pokemon. Buddy, the Angry Bird. And 70s you got Pong. They need to mention the home, like, Pong consoles. The history of the mouse. Okay, I love this. I love mice. On 27th April, 1981, Xerox launched what's generally considered to be the world's first commercially available computer mouse. Arguably, the mouse ushered in the era of personal computing since it made it easy and intuitive for people without computer experience to click around and get stuff done. Japanese Pong consoles, they're called Ponkotsu. Ponkotsu. Hey. Good one. Nice try, Bucko. PlayStation doesn't get a mascot to go with it. Ever heard of a little man called Crash Bandicoot? He's not a man, he's a bamboo boot, actually. Arguably, it ushered in the era of personal computing system made easy and intuitive for people without computer experience to click around and get stuff done. Yeah, it's kind of not changed that much. Some people tried with the trackball mouse and everyone was like, nah, that ain't it. 1981 mouse is very different from what you use. It's not that different. Xerox adapted its earlier auto... Oh, this is first. Oh my god. Okay, wait, it is very different. Crash Bandicoot tried to eat the Bucko plush, right? Yeah, so we have to kill him. The very first input device to rely on hand motions to move a cursor was invented by the Royal Canadian... Guys! Canada Pong? It's an actual Canadian 5-pin bowling ball. Okay, wait, never mind. Mounted in some hardware that could track which way the ball was turned, and then... Oh my god, where did it go? And then translate that information. into on-screen motion. Since the project was a military secret, the design was never patented. First mouse. First piece of hardware we probably identify as the ancestor of the modern mouse was developed in 1963 by Douglas Engelbart. It uses two wheels mounted orthogonally to provide movement data on two axes, and just like a modern mouse, you held it in your hand. Okay, you don't really hold a modern mouse in your hand. This is like the first keyboard used maple syrup. It's just a bowling ball. First trackball mouse. Germany, okay. And it had one button. It was used for drawing vector graphics. Amiya doesn't know about full arm grips. I don't know what you mean. This is the greatness that Canada threw label where they turned to cheating and skullduggery. Whatever. What about yogurt? Don't forget about yogurt. The first optical mouse was in the 70s? Okay, now that's a surprise. It used LEDs and optical sensors and required a special mouse pad with a grip printed onto work. Okay. So there is a downside. Did I ever forget yogurt? I know, I meant to get some yogurt, by the way. I might get my tiramisu after this mouse section. First commercial mouse in 1981, Xerox adapted its earlier Alto mouse into a controller for the 8010 system with a graphical user interface called Star. I want to see one of these for tablets. And the first consumer mouse was for the $10,000, by the way, Apple Lisa. A single button and a huge, heavy steel trackball. I'm gonna eat my tiramisu. Logitech! Good job, Logitech! On infrared signals. I have a Logitech trackball mouse. Whoever wrote that hated single button mice. Wait, what did they say? You can blame the next 20 years of Apple's single button mice on this piece of hardware. I mean, you know, single button mice were not a problem when you'll need a single button. Is your favorite mouse of all time? It's big, heavy, and super comfortable. This one. It looks great. I like it. Another Logitech. This is a laser mouse. Gyroscopic. Dang, Logitech? Oh my god. They said the sexiest mouse of all time. Whoever wrote this needs some help. Who made this display? There's some freaking strong mice opinions. And no, it is not the sexiest mouse of all time. Ever seen Rescue Rangers? No, just kidding. What's it called? It's not Rescue Rangers. Mouse Mia! The haptic mouse, that looks like a nightmare. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. I agree hardware can be sexy, I just don't think that is. The 3D mouse. There's no way this is like... The Rescuers, that's it. There's no way either of these feel good to use. I have heard of this one though. Gadget hack wrench left in press. I've never even seen the Rescuers, it's just a discourse I've seen online. Mouse is a lot about converting physical gestures to not the freaking Kinect again. The brain-controlled mouse, hardware gestures, too complicated. The future of the mouse is in pure brain control. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. I no longer think whoever wrote this is like passionate about mice. Because they think the future of mice is mind control, and I'm not so sure about that, buddy. Okay, let me go get my tiramisu, okay? I'll be right back, and then we're gonna go get some more computers and stuff. Okay.
Amiya
Amiya. Looks like Brain Meow is the craziest. Not surprising. You guys, I got my tiramisu. I have like a quarter of it left. I practiced so much self-restraint. Oh, I didn't realize the chat's been covered up. Hold on. I practiced so much self-restraint last night. I was like, I'm gonna be so happy if I leave some for myself tomorrow. I am the tiramisu spider. Let's move this under the chat. There we go. Shooting. It's personal. I just want to see those computers, honestly. Good night, Amiya. Thanks for waiting, guys. So what is it? What's all this now? Ooh, the IBM personal computer. Oh my god. So everything now is like IBM architecture, right? IBM soon realized microcomputers are threatening the market, so they developed their own personal computer and published much of that specification. Soon the standard is copied by others and PC-compatible computers come to dominate the market. Yeah, IBM. Screw you, Apple. Screw you, Macintosh. Those apples suck. No, I didn't cover it up on purpose. Quarter of it left, but it makes you already 90% tiramisu when you ate it. That means the tiramisu is like 190% the size. But I mean, it's really big. I think it's meant to be like 4 servings. It's not a V-Ray model. No, this is my 3D model. Made by Squibbly Bebop. Ooh, look at that display. I don't even know what you call this kind of display. Green? Seats 4? I'll see about that. Yeah, no. It's definitely not meant for just one person, but... yeah, it's radioactive. The display? Well, cause like there's a name for like amber display, but they got behind the thing. Whoa, you can't do that. I just wanted to read if there's a name for the display. You're just serving it all to yourself several times, so it counts. Yeah. You can't go there. No, MSX. I mean, there might be. This museum's huge. Get back from behind the barrier, you're gonna get in trouble. No, I made this. There's a restricted area. Whatever. I made this museum. I am retro. I am computers. Computers are nothing without me. Look, it's wood. With a tape deck. Oh, the Commodore PET! I love the Commodore PET. I don't remember what PET stands for. Well, look how cute it is! An Atari 800? Computer! Where do you see that? Big 20! I have one. I have one, don't work, but I have one. Ooh, look at this one. Research Machines 380Z, that's freaking sick. No one at the time knew what pet meant. Well, do they know what it means now? Personal electronic transactor. Oh, okay. It stands for pet pat. Oh, here. Oh, wait. Altair 8800B. I like the wooden suitcase one too, even though it's like, what even is it? But it's cool that it's wood. And then more speckies. And then here's the apple too. This one you can touch, I guess? I don't know. This is, of course I want pets. See? Oh, I wish I could read it. Thank you! I'm so hyped to play Specky stuff. Anyway, it's a desktop model of some kind. A very early desktop mini computer. There's a woman trapped. It's just a reflection. I haven't seen any synthesizers, no. It's been mostly computers so far. The poll was, of course, won by Brain Meow. Back meow. Is that a ghost? No, it's her. Oh, where is it? Where is it? This girl. So we have a chart for a lot of innovations. Why? I don't care about Mary Quant. No offense, Mary Quant. Neil Armstrong steps on the moon. I want the computers. First cash machine. Let's go. Pong. Software gets friendly. User friendly, I guess, indeed. No, I did not take these photos. Teletext? Where do you see that? Teletext. Teletext. Mary Juan creates Maker. Good job, Mary Juan. It's hard to zoom in on some specific stuff. This is Hedy Lamarr. She was one of the world's most famous film stars during the 1940s and also an inventor. She and composer George Antheil patented an early version of the frequency hopping as a means of secret communications by utilizing sync piano rolls to switch continuously between 88 radio frequencies. Transmissions would be undetectable and less subject to interfering. Today, Hedy's idea is the basis for spread spectrum techniques underpinning Wi-Fi and mobile communications. Wow! Thanks, Hedy Lamarr. Dynamite Hedy. Software gets friendly. In the 1970s, Xerox developed the concept of GUI or graphical user interface to help users control computers. And then for the next, math. 50 years. Game developers proceeded to bastardize that concept. Yeah, that's where it all started to go wrong. And pictures of the floppy remind you of the current Resident Evil. There appears a mode disc and everyone screams, "Floppy!" On the list, you call it X.org? Wait, why? I guess some softwares with GUIs that are so bad that, like, I don't even know, like, if they know what a GUI is. And don't even get me started on things with nodes. In 1985, Microsoft launches Windows 1.0. Wow. What does that look like? I know Windows 3.1. Helper blob. Just search Electron on Google Trends and you see a perfect chart of exactly how Meowed gooey got over time. Wait, really? What do I have against nerds? Nothing, I am one. Oh, this Windows. Every Japanese website, what, they have a bad GUI? This one. Well, this is 1.01. The museum tour has been fun. I think you guys having fun. Hi, Twards. Why are you just saying, nodes with, green text arrow? Did you say nerds? Oh, someone thought I said... Oh, that's why you... Oh! This is cool, yay! Yay. I'm having a great time. I'm learning. Good night, Julian! Because Microsoft issues with Apple, a lawsuit happened. I hope Apple lost. I hope Apple loses all lawsuits that are brought up against it. Unless they're, you know, reasonable. Simpsons! Simpsons' own show begins. And that's the end of the timeline. That's kind of crazy. Same about Windows 2? Yeah. Who are you? Barbara Liskov became the second US woman to be awarded a PhD in computing and her thesis on chess and games. After stint in the industry, she joined MIT as a professor in 1972, becoming the first woman in the computer science faculty. Good job, good job. Is this like the women in computing section, or where am I? Where am I right now? Laptops! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Carrying it everywhere. Desktops with a handle. MSX? MSX? Rumor has it they're inventing computing as well. I've heard that. I don't hate Apple products. I just hate the way Apple tries to make everything proprietary to them. And they don't want you to, like, you know, mess. Nothing is customizable, you know, but all technology is going that way, so... The decreasing size of personal computers makes it possible to design machines for carrying between work and home. K-Pro and Osborne make machines with a computer screen and disk drives all in one case. But they still use so much power that they need a main supply. They're also quite heavy, earning the nickname of luggables. Well, I mean, I guess it was portable for the time. It does not look all that portable. Look at this tiny screen! Oh, Commodore. That's the Commodore logo. Look how tiny! I love that! I really want a tiny, tiny CRT. I don't know why. Tiny CRT. I want the Indextron. Sony Indextron. The watch cube. That's what I want. You get little handheld TNT. Sony made them briefly. I really want one! It acts as the cover. Oh, this thing? Yeah. So this is kind of similar to like a modern laptop. The one I have is pretty small. It's like 13 inches. It's not that small. They made smaller. This one's in like a physical case. That's cool. It would be a nightmare to repair though, but I suppose it's like modern laptop. This one's all green LCD. We got... Pretty sure my dad had one like this at some point. The MacBook? Macintosh? What does that say? It's not the Osborne one. I don't know what this is. I don't know which this is referring to. Oh, that's a pretty good trackball setup. Is that a ThinkPad? Which one? This is Toshiba, so no. IBM. A modern smart fold phone is a tiny laptop. I suppose so. You don't use it on your lap though. Ooh, there's all kinds. Modern laptops suck and get used up so quick. Yeah, I agree. It's like they're not meant to last. Everything in your pocket. You got your PDAs, your iPod touches, you got your freaking Walkmans. I have no idea what that is. You got your Palm Pilots, you got your iPod Mini. You got your whatever this is. This looks like a pocket dictionary or a planner. It's an abomination that you can't just plop out keyboards from laptops anymore. I know! Pretty much everything about laptops is an abomination. I mean, I know things have to be smaller, but there's no reason why I should not be able to, like, replace parts in a laptop, you know? Nothing nowadays is. No, you're right. The look of laptops like that always make you think they would fold into such a perfect rectangle. Yeah, I mean, I think it's supposed to be like a briefcase kind of size. You want small laptops before, like, they're too big nowadays? You can get small ones, they're just not as powerful. I don't understand the importance of this exhibit, and this is the rise of an entire new appendage for all humans. Understate the importance. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that. This is like the evolution of modern, you know? Everyone has a computer in their pocket now, it's crazy. Everyone. What's that? The Wi-Fi. You miss smaller smartphones, but the market tells otherwise. Yeah, now you gotta get a folding one if you want. Only company doing serviceable laptops is Framework now, I think. I want one. We're all connected all the time. Modern tech! UK airspace. Okay, maybe you guys care about this stuff. Oh my god, this looks so cool. Is this a big ol' oscilloscope? Or is it like a radar? I think it's a radar. Because I think this is like military stuff. Nats. Nowadays, pocket computers have better computing power than the supercomputers of 30 years ago. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. I wish I could read the introduction to Nats. It beeps and boops. No, I never had a beeper. A pager. It's a leading air navigation services specialist, handling 2.2 million flights in 2013-14, covering the UK and Eastern North Atlantic from control centers at Swanee, Hampshire. Okay, so it's a flight control center. Got it, got it. Hey, this is Bletchley Park. That's what Gento mentioned earlier. Yeah, old radar systems. I can't wait. I think they look so cool. This is really old though. Independent radar investigation system display room. Wow. Does it say anything about them? What does it stand for? What radar? Oh, NAT? That's a good question. I don't think it says. National Air Transportation Service. I don't know. I don't know. Also don't know what these things are, but thanks, Nat. Oops. There's a lot of people here today. Thank you guys for coming. This is cool, right? I think this is very interesting. National Air Traffic Services. Ah, okay. Tennis for two. Yeah, I think there's probably some oscilloscopes. I haven't seen any yet, but they did mention tennis for two. Well, I wish I could read this stuff. It's kind of a shame, but alright. This is what's her name? Katherine Johnson. Well, she's a NASA mathematician. Tetanus for two. What if they just stuck with circular monitors? Wouldn't that be so freaky? I would love a circular monitor. It would be very inefficient though. Mathematician employed by NASA to map the flight trajectories and prepare navigational charts for American astronauts. She's just like what's her name in Dracula? She mapped out all the train routes. She co-authored 26 scientific papers. As an African American woman, she helped break down. Oh, I couldn't tell. Both race and gender barriers in science. I didn't even realize. What if we had hexagonal pixels? I think everything would be a lot more hard to program for somehow if that was the case. At least from a math point of view. There's just like stacks of... I don't even know what this is. Cool, cool, cool. Did they photograph her with 50 flash bulbs? Yeah. Ah! Is that Bill Nye? Oh my god, an N64! Oh my god, a Sega Genesis! Oh my god, an Atari, I don't know, 2600! Oh my god, a SNES! Oh my god, what is it? Oh my god, an EA I-180! Sonic again, I know. Oh, it kind of did look like that. Maybe it was a doctor. Where is he? Where is he? Wait. Oh. Okay, they just got a frame where he's not there. That's kind of freaky. Who's this? Oh, go follow them on social media, guys. They have the Sonic EXE cart. I mean, the cart does look kind of strange, right? They took the picture in a single frame before Sonic pop up. Yeah, that's kind of cursed. By the way, speaking of kind of cursed, why is this like exposed? Like Jib Rock. Oh, it's a PAL cart. Oh, okay. So what is going on here? Why is it like blank? There's conclusive evidence at this point. There's a strong correlation between people who think this museum is super cool and people with Sonic brain. Yeah, I would be filling this up with all Sega stuff, to be honest. Now what is this? Yeah, I guess it used to be a bomb shelter. I think the PC with the joystick that contains 2 big red buttons is an Amiga, but I could be wrong. This? The Atari? This is an Atari like 2600 or 5200 or something like that. No time for Mario. Analog computer produced by Electronics Associates, 1972. Okay, so it's analog, so you have to make all these, you know, wire connections. Physical wire connections. Whoa! Don't touch that. This is the Pace TI-48 analog computer. Before digital, it was analog computing, which for some tasks is still better than today's PCs. I saw someone try to tell me on Twitter, by the way, that there's no such thing as analog media. And I was like, they're like, you can make an argument that analog media doesn't exist at all. And I'm like, you can't not make that argument. Have you ever heard of a record? Mega Drive is nearly 3 times more popular than the SNES. The Brits love Sonic. Britons, you're all right. A toddler found your page. It was, I can't remember what I was talking about. Something about digital media. And someone came in and was like, actually everything's digital media. I'm like, no. They are missing a loopy. I have a spare one I can give to them, but I need to see if AVGM wants it first. Shows the effect of converting digital representation back to the real analog world. Note the effect of quantization and how it was not allowed a value, which is not a whole number. This error can be binary state, so instead for each bit of light, okay, it's confusing. I did mention about I don't know if I mentioned about Laserdisc actually, because it is mostly analog, but it's also like it can be digital too. Or a VHS, you know. And you know what else happened on Twitter? Buckos were very cute and sweet to me, and they said Ohamiya and Oyasumiya to me. And it was very sweet and cute. Come on, I want to read it. You guys do that. Analog video, digital audio, yeah. There's Red Book audio. A solid state something computer. Oh, what is this? Morse code? I don't want to say hey, it's just an everyday. Oh, transistor probably, yeah. When it was released, it was considered large enough in capacity to solve most engineering problems, but small enough to fit into a laboratory. It was considered a desktop computer. Oh my god, I mean, they do have it on top of a desk. We cannot deny this. The digital voltmeter. Oh, this is so cool. I would explode this thing in an instant if I tried to use it though. Wait, is this an oscilloscope? Yeah, it is! Okay, you can play tennis for 2 on this, maybe. All these dials on the screen that say you detect aliens in your ship? Pretty much. This would look cool in a... like... in my room. This will look cool in my streaming room. The Cray 1S 2000. I was gonna say like a sci-fi show, but then I was like, no. My room. The NES. Here we have a PC with Doom. There's probably room for it now. Maybe. We're retiring Loopy Shelf. We have bigger fish to fry. I can put a spot for the Loopy Shelf now. We got Space Invaders. The supercomputer you can sit on. Ah. There's a giant oscilloscope in. Crazy taxi! Let's freaking go. Sega. Review them on TripAdvisor, guys. We're having a great time. Is that a doctor? Cray. The cabinet is kind of neat in person since they just painted the graphics onto the machine itself. I love that. The base range Cray blah 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 was manufactured by the USA computer company Cray Research in 1992. Company formed by Seymour Cray in 1972 and renowned for making extremely fast machines for the day. How'd they do that? It can perform 133 million floating point calculations per second per processor, and it can hold up to 4 processors. Ah, the memory is between 32 megabytes and 1 gigabyte! Oh my god. I can't press the button. I think it's a dial. But it looks like Eccleston. That is not Christopher Eccleston. The guy's way older than Christopher Eccleston. Cray dominated supercomputers for a while. That is crazy. That is a lot for the time. A gigabyte is like unheard of for 92. But look how big they had to make it. Use the same hairline. You're not wrong about that. This is Cray. This is Seymour Cray. This is not Christopher Eccleston. That'll cost $1,000. You're not wrong. This Octane looks freaking sick. He must have been Cray. The Octane workstation. I'm gonna Google it. SGI was selling 4 gigabyte machines by the end of the 90s. Pro level computing is a whole other world. Yeah, I mean things developed quick back then too. Silicon graphics, those are sick. I don't know about this. So would this be used for like a render farm or something? Mm-mm. 64 megabytes to 8 gigabytes of system memory port. What do people use this for? .3D graphics stuff? Okay, I thought. 3D graphics simulation and visualization. I wonder if they use that to make Reboot. Strong chance if you watch any 90s movie with CG, it was made on SGI. Dang, cool! That's awesome. Unless you want in action. Hello. The transputer. Look at this, that's freaking stylish. It's all written in lowercase. Development is proportionally making breakthroughs all the time in modern day silicone producers can dream of. That's a chip. Manufactured in the early 1980s, the transputer was seen to be the answer to overcome manufacturing issues where the amount of circuitry that could be fitted onto a chip had reached a limit. Later fabrication methods overcame this issue. However, at the time, the transputer made by Inmos, a British-based company, which was formed in 1971 and was located in Bristol, seemed to be the way forward. The train's computer product range had integral memory and was designed for parallel computing to increase the overall processing power. It was not a commercial success. That's the most computer-looking computer. To me, it looks like a little mini fridge to me, or a microwave. Computer or air conditioner? We just don't know. They just look at computers everywhere in this place. You know, what is... I'm so curious about this. A server rack? To me, it looks like a leprechaun to me. Please do not sit on the bench seat. Oh, I don't want to sit on it. Oh, this is the crate. This is the crate. I want to sit on it. I couldn't. They wouldn't. They specifically would not let me sit on it because I don't have a good track record for sitting on seats. The amount of stuff they have duplicates of. The museum was selling pets for $50 at an event last year. Did you get one? Standing behind you. Ah! He started designing the first supercomputer in 1975. The first unit was sold to keep performance parameters or clock speed 80 megahertz. Central memory up to 4M at 64-bit words. Buffer memory up to 8M. 64-bit words. Weight 5.5 tons. The spinneret is much too dangerous. Is it slightly closer to us? If it is, they did that for this to scare people. Hi! What are you in for? I sat on a crate. Why can't I sit? Literally, why can't I sit on it? Is it not a seat? Come on now. The eyes follow you if you switch positions. Shut up. It's a display. I want to sit. It's a seat. It looks so comfy too. This way. Oh, we got some calculators. I bet there's some Casio stuff here. Google. Jonya. Jonix? Unix? I don't know what that means. Epson. NEC! Oh! What? Screen cleaning tissues. We got Dota 2. We got... what is this? Big Viplin? Intel Viplin? We got a diary for no reason. We got an IBM Bear. Dota 2. Did you miss the DEC stuff? I don't think so. Yeah, my diary from 1987. We got whatever that is. So this is various, you know, paraphernalia for various computer stuff. There's some socket wrench and screwdriver. That's a laser disc. It's like you had an AST. What is an AST? You got... Oh, this. You got some Texas Instruments jelly beans. This is just the contents of Ami's drawer. Not anymore, baby. You got your calculators. This is a... What is it? Set recorder. Why do you want those jelly beans? There's no way to make that happen, I'm afraid. Some user manuals. Pretty cool. Various stuff. Miscellaneous. You want a couple of those TI calculators? Oh, yeah. Oh! Look at that! What is that? I want that! Tiny screen! The thing next to the ZX80 is a flat screen. It's a TV. Oh, this is a flat screen, you're saying? I want it! Oh, there's a Casio. I have a Casio calculator, you guys. A Buckos sent it to me. Pink! It's right here. like a tricorder. I wonder if that's what they're based on. Timex computer. I mean, like devices with small screens. I do. I really do. It's so cute. Little square, small square screen. So now, if I need to do calculations, I can just pull this bad boy out. Ask me anything. And I'll calculate it for you. Go on. Those pocket TVs aren't even that expensive. Pocket TV. TRT. I don't have a Game Boy Micro, no. Handheld television, let's go! By Memorex. What's 1 million plus 1 million? 2 million! I don't even need a calculator for that one, honestly. What's the square root of -1? Okay, -1. It's not a scientific calculator. So I don't know. No, wait. Okay, -1. There's no square root button. I don't know. How does she do it? A crazy fact. Did you know that calculators are solar powered? So if you cover up the solar panel, then it will turn off. Usually, but usually they also have backup batteries. It's not gonna explode. 6 plus 7. I put the calculator away. What's 7, 6? I can do that. I can do that. 7, 6. 7. I like how I said I put the calculator away as an argument why I can't do 6 plus 7. Hey! 3, 6, 9, 8. -7. Wait. How did this happen? I think it's probably positive 72,689. Do you want 2 stray cats? No, I can't calculate that. What we got here? The Watchman? That's not a Walkman. Oh, it is Sony though. Look, it's a little mini TV. 56 plus 11 is 60. Probability of a hug? I'm thinking 100%. Come here! 5679. They got the Nokia Engage here. Oh, they do! Isn't that it? Yeah. Look it. And some old cell phones. Those look so sick. I know. I love this red one. I had this slidey guy. Where's the Razer? Well, that's Motorola. These look like they're all Nokia. We got the Acorn Pocketbook. The Scion series. That's too close to Prion for me. Baby. I could post this. This is back when phones were phones and the computing element was secondary at best. Yeah, like... I mean, some of these have like cameras and stuff, but... You were so bad but still iconic. Did I do an Engage stream? I did a Gamescom one, right? They were the first phone manufacturer to adopt the ARM processor in their products. An ARM 7 TDMI. Huh? Why did I make it Tim Allen style grunt? Oh, TDMA. Then we have the ARM processor cards. We got a big old thing that I can't read. System on a chip. Oh, itchy back. You thought that was Donkey Kong for the longest time. What the? They gotta start programming launch software for this Becky. Oh, good job, Scion! It is a cool name, honestly. I was just joking about the Prions thing. What is this? A room where you can chill out if you get overstimulated. Oh, it's VR room. Maybe? I think so. Oh, there's a 3D printer. Look it. The Chill Blast. Do they have a Gizmondo? Doubt it. Bite-sized Minecraft, Raspberry Pi, and more. Okay. Not interested. VR. It's the opposite of a chill room then? Yeah, no, I thought it was one of those like autism rooms. Education rooms for school visits. Okay. I have not failed. I just found 10,000 ways that don't work. Thomas Edison. It's the overstimulating room instead, yeah. Sensory hell room. Are these typewriters? Word processors? I think it's word processors. This just says computer though. Love these first grade core desks. I mean, it's a well-designed room. When you're autistic and go to the autism room full of saturated colors and red crystal fires. I don't know, I thought maybe it's quiet in here, you know. Mr. Craze right behind you, he's following me, I know. The casual theft of zoo, you can just take that stuff. I think someone would notice. Another Commodore, this one's cute as well. I love the screens that are built in. What a joy. Salt terminal computer, salt terminal computer, salt terminal computer, salt terminal computer. Torch. Ooh, someone got a phone. Nice. If those devices are plugged in, I don't think it will be quiet. I'm sure they have alarms and stuff, you know. Speckies are free, you can just take them. You know what? My Specky actually was free because the Buckos sent it to me, so I cannot dispute this. I keep saying a Bucko. I think it's okay to say but a real Specky freak sent it to me. PCBs! This is various PCBs. I got some of those. No, not anymore. Let me out! How many Buckos have typed Amiya letter on their typewriters? Yeah, I don't think I've gotten the typewritten one. I have gotten some letters though. It's a slottable Pentium CPU. Oh, this thing down here. The ICT 1301. Processors. I like the idea of having a typewriter too, but I think they break very easily. I always see them at the thrift store and I'm like, could I? 1960s technology. 14 of these valves were needed to store a single character? Oh my god, what is in it? A character being a letter and number. 1980s. The gray bit under the glass window can store over 16... Wow, things advance so quickly. The vintage Singer sewing machine now... That probably still works, to be honest. Those things are crazy. TNMOC. Okay guys, use the hashtag TNMOC. What is this? Please ask staff to help you. Oh my god, Wi-Fi! Connect to the Wi-Fi, guys! Steal their Wi-Fi! Oh my god. If you live next to the National Museum of Computing and you go to this, you're set for life. Whoa! Holy heck! Look at all these computers! Please do not touch the 3D printers without the appropriate training. What are they all? Download their Wi-Fi. 18 vintage BBC micros! Jeez Louise! So many! Using their EcoNet networking. Also, they're all networked together? That's so cool. Yeah, there's 3D printers. There was another one earlier. How you know it's gonna be a good afternoon at school? If my school took me to a freaking museum like this, I would have lost my goddamn mind. This is so cool. Hi, Sophie. Type something in 3D, print something. I can't interact with it or else I would, guys, you know? Sophie also was a pioneer in bringing personal computing to the UK. She designed an 8-core system on microcomputer, which went on into production in 1979. She also co-designed a BBC Micro specified its operating system and wrote the BBC Basic Programming Language to run on it. Yeah, I always like technology and stuff. Like I played freaking shareware DOS games For like as long as I can remember. You break away from the group and stayed overnight to play? Yeah, I would live in the museum. The basic Nero for the micro is still maintained. It's been ported to Windows and Mac OS and Android. Oh, cool. Look at the mouse. Look at the mouse. The Doomsday Project. No! No, don't build that! Don't build the Doomsday Machine! What's the... Oh, get out of here. Google it. Oh, don't! Okay. Never mind. I don't know what a Doomsday is. Okay, well, why call it Doomsday? Who the heck says Doomsday? It's Doomsday. Everyone knows Doomsday. The Acorn Archimedes. No Doomsday machines in this building or in any building. Can't keep that. Whoa. What are these? Lego! The Domesday Book is a historical artifact, kind of like England's first census. Oh, I thought it was Doomsday, you guys. Jesus. The hell was that? Look at me. Ooh. Oh. Now and then. That's Christina Aguilera is beautiful. Snuck away to a bit to eat French toast. That's okay because I had tiramisu. Oh, I ain't even jealous. This freaking keyboard. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. The Domesday Project is a bunch of lasers that has a time capsule of 19 days British life. Cool! I wanna see. Hey, I have this. I think. Is that the NES one? Probably not. Go! Oh. Use a keyboard. I bet this is describing like switches and stuff. Ooh, punch cards! Neat. We got the Panasonic something or other. Unfortunately, I can't really read these. Little display tag. A feather? Phosphor burn. Screen burn. Did I raise a punch card? Nah. I never used a punch card. Film? Something film related? Oh, this is printers and stuff. That's just a printer. That's gore my comfort monitor. So this is, I guess magnetic storage stuff. This stuff you can just steal. Look at that. Just out in the open. In this instance, Doomsday is pronounced Doomsday? You guys! I'm not that crazy then. Try the internet, 100 free! Oh my god, 100 free what? 100 free what? 100 free internet, you guys! 100 internet! For free! 100 free Winamp skins! Oh, I wanted to do a Winamp skin stream so bad. And I looked into how you make them and it seems like next to impossible. Hi Pineapple Clock and Kieran North. Wow. Various cassette formats. I would love to, but you can't really do it anymore. Dota 2 is free to begin with. Why is it so hard? Because the software people used to make, like the really cool ones with like the custom shapes, the software is like doesn't exist anymore. It's like not archived. You're so creative. Oh, thanks. I will look into it some more. I would really like to do it, but is a zip file file with a bunch of bitmaps and like a text file. Oh yes, so that was the thing. The text file where you have to like configure everything. I had no idea how to make that. So I'd have to basically learn like a whole programming language. Pretty much. You're so old you paid for Dota 2. What? I had Dota 2 like when it was in beta, and I'm pretty sure I never paid for it, but maybe I'm crazy. It was a long time ago. See a circular thing on the telephone? That's the ancient fidget spinner, yes. You pay for WinZip too? It was always free. Okay, I thought I was going crazy. Me. Ba. K. Where's all? No! No! I was gonna say buckle up. During the beta, you had to pay for Dota 2, but people who own the game got free copies to give to their friends. As they slowly growing in the user base, well, Valve worked on supporting high load. I don't remember that at all. I did have it during the beta though. Power unit, modulator. Yes, yes. Yes, I'm a millennial. Yes, I use the rotary phone. You again? Oh, this is different. Karen Spike Jones. Oh, linguistics. I love linguistics, girl. You never paid again the first wave of beta keys. You played it once and never again. Oh, what is Dota? Defense of the Ancients, but it's not, because Blizzard will sue them. Professor of Computers and Information at Cambridge University until 2002. Karen was awarded the ACL Lifetime Achievement Award. Good for her. 2004, and the British Computer Society's Lovelace Medal in 2007. She actively sought to encourage women to enter the field, quipping, "Computing is too important to be left to man. Jesus, girl." Kind of rude. Oh my god, the clip art! Okay, you know these are ancient. Look at this clip art. Letting the days go by, and then water flowing down, water flowing underground into the blue again after the money's gone. Once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Booting the system. I don't really want to read stuff. I just want to look at cool stuff. This is not my beautiful life. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Ah, itchy nose. Okay. So this is network stuff. The multiplexer. The CN was connected to several of the PCUA devices similar to those above. The function was to concentrate multiple terminal connections and provide a feed to higher level multiplexer. I don't understand. Early networking stuff, I guess. Holy, a multiplexer! There! Apparently you know. Hello, Bo 808. What this? Data dynamics. Again, it looks like a word processor or something. You're Breaking Bad while watching? Yum! I don't understand it. Probably if I read all this stuff, I could have, but I didn't. Packets in use. These two computers have an interactive demonstration of packet transfers. Each computer has a terminal attached. Characters typed on the terminal are read by the computer and sent to the other computer in a packet. One computer will display what is typed on the other computer's terminal. Good job. Good job, guys. Yes, 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 yes. There ain't got me no exam. www. What? What does www.disney.com mean? This is short for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. And is the name of the method of transferring pages from Disney, in this case, to your computer at home. Stands for World Wide Web. This is the name given to the web and invented by Tim Berners-Lee in 19... I think you mean Al Gore. Wireshark is still super widely used for inspecting packets. By who? Not HTTPS. Security much? Disney paid them off. The mouse. This doesn't actually explain how a web address is structured. This is bunk. Commercial website. Commercial, educational, military, network, org.tv. Used to be able to get a free domain .tk, I think it was. Why doesn't everything get lost on the net? What a brave question to ask. Can you imagine typing www over a million times? If you could call up a new page a second, it would take you over 30,000 years to see them all. Let us know how you get on. When you view a web page, you're connecting to a server somewhere in the world that holds the information you need. All these servers have an address called an IP address that looks something like this. Not very friendly. Billion? Oh, oops. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm the idiot. I'm the brain dead. Let me in! Knock. Does the light stay on when the fridge is closed type question? It's like... I don't even know how someone would come to that question. Is my main complaint with that question. It's like, I don't think they're answering no entry permitted. Come on! It's undergoing essential maintenance. Come on! Come on! Let me in! I wanna see! Come on! FBI, open up! Small child wants to rifle around your server room. Let me in, I'm not a small child! I'm not! Let me in the server room! Let me in! Hey! Hey, let me in! You thought someone was breaking down your door? I'm so sorry. Let me in! Hey! Don't look down on me like that! I can be trusted with loose wires. I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat the wire. Maybe I'm not gonna eat them. Anyway. Hey kid, where's your parents? I'm not a kid! I am the parent. Okay, fine then. Safety shorts, huh? So? Yeah? Duh. You're so good at spinning, thank you. I could never be as good as Buckos, though. Anybody there? We've always struggled for more efficient ways to keep in touch with each other. From lighting hilltop bonfires to warning the arrival of the Spanish Armada, to relatively modern inventions such as the electrical telegraph, we've always strived for more efficient ways of talking together. We're gonna have a problem here. I almost turned into a battering ram and broke it down. I almost. Would you like some candy while you look for... I'm my own guardian! For a few devices in 1970, DC Animators run in 1986 with more than 100 computers plus terminals. Canada did invent that, yes. You're not wrong. I wasn't get downing. That it's much more involved process to do that. Wasn't I in here? Yes. Yes, I was. This way. The shop! Snacks, hot drinks, and souvenirs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Buckos. Come on. How do I... Where is it? Yes! We can go in the shop! Snacks! I'm not lost. Do you know about vampire terminal clips? No, they're vampires. Hey, this shop kind of sucks. Looks like the weird British snacks. Pencils? Who eats that? The Commodore story. Oh, that's cool. Jelly. You got some mugs. Some bumper stickers. I tried work. Same. Seems cramped. I agree. It's so small. What is this? That was cute. Mega pencils. See, I know the British people eat pencils. Typical British shop. Walkers. Why is there deli in a computer museum? So you can eat it? I don't know. There's lots of snacks. I want the robot. I don't think you can buy the robot. I want that. Coffee machine. Oh, they sell t-shirts at least. These are cool. I would get a t-shirt. Oh, it's honey. Yum. Oops, I clicked off the window. Oh, they have some like toys and stuff too. Tickets, kits, mugs. Welcome to our online shop. Oh, they have an online shop. There you go, guys. Go buy some stuff. Dream with your eyes open. You can buy pop, you can buy Mars bars, or you can buy water. All cold. Wow, fascinating. $1 million? $1 million what? Why? Your target is $1 million and you've raised... Well, I'm really sorry, but I don't know if you can get to $1 million, guys. And books? What kind of nerds will buy those? Yeah, pff, reading? Pff. Not me. Way out. It's pounds. Oh, sorry. Only $4. Wait, is that how much it was? Way out. This is the back rooms. Yeah, I want orange Fanta now. Toilets! I'd be very offended if they put my plaque by the toilets. So, Radia Perlman, you have every reason to be upset by about this. You found the door, now get out. It's the way out. So these are typewriters. Oh, thanks, Lupus, for the box. Thank you so much for the super chat. There is a way out. There's several, in fact. Alan Turing and his computer. Neat. Neat. Can't read it, but... Oh, this is like a lecture room. I don't think you can visit the toilets. Quiet room, yeah. Yeah, let me in. Oh, they have another one for her in here. Okay, that's fair then. She gets 2. So many books. What if you need to go before the tour is done? I guess you gotta run to the end and spoil yourself on everything. Oh, they have so many magazines. That would be really cool to look through. I'd love to look at all the magazines. Rue? Tima? There's so many, holy crap. I mean... More than 100,000 catalog items in their archive. Guys, nice job! Every computer weekly published? Wow! Oh, that would be so cool. Investigate the quiet room a bit more. A chair. Bring your work to the museum. Our library, a huge resource. I think this is it, guys. I think we've seen it. Let's see if we can go to the way out. Let's see if we can escape the confines of this world. Let me out. 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 Okay. That was insane. That was a soundboard and it was called Realistic Knocking. I was just using that soundboard site. Somebody told me! The sound effect just keeps getting worse. I'm so... I'm so sorry. We need to get out of this museum. This place is crazy. I don't know how that could have happened. I just knocked on the door. We need to go back to the start to find a cool... Oh, there's cool supercomputers. I don't know. Not everything is, Not everything is, like, logged. So there might not be. But I'll keep a look. I fear for the person that lives in a place where this is normal knocking. I don't. Someone got on the floor. Everybody wants to dinosaur. So anyway, I only did one half? What? Oh. Wait, what? Where do I go? We were here. You missed most? What? We were here. Were we not here? We were here. You missed all of the left wing. Is that this? Where's the entrance? Ready? Toilets? No. Sure, let's refresh. Hold on. Okay, so... No! Put me in! Put me in, Captain! Over here! Oh, okay. Building the replica bomba. Oh, there is more. Drilling jigs. I don't know what a bomba is. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't understand how it worked. What is this? Like, drilling stuff? Like industrial stuff? We get the DLC. So is this the bomba? It cracked the Enigma code. Enigma code. Hold on. Enigma code. Complex electromechanical substitution cipher used by Nazi Germany to secure military call. Oh, so they were able to... Oh, so they were able to hear... Like, they were able to intercept, like, covert... conversations. Petard. Hosted by your own petard! It was a huge advantage. Whoa! I said the demonetization word. No? What word? Where was it, petard? I'm being hosted by my own petard. A small bombe. It was a state-of-the-art encryption. Cool. Well, not cool, like it's a massive computer in the middle of the room. Whoa. These are 9 of the columns of jacks on the rear of the machine with connections to the Letchworth Enigmas. They're total input and output pairs on each column. Menu cables are plugged into each Letchworth Enigma according to the menu. In order to reduce the number of connections, special crossing connectors are available as shown. So this is what they used to decrypt. Wow, they built something. Wow, this museum just has this. That's so crazy. Oh, so this is the the cipher. I've heard of Turing, yeah. Okay, so he made that. The standard Enigma is used by the German Air Army and Luftwaffe Air Force. It has a keyboard, Tastenblatt, a lamp board, Lampenbrett, a plug board, Steckerbrett, and 3 wheels, waltzing, set between the current entry wheel, Eintrittwald, and reflector, Umkelwatch. It relied on scrambling messages randomly based on an algorithm, so this decrypted the algorithm. That's so cool. This is a replica, but Bletchley Park, where this museum is where it was originally built. So cool. Where is the actual one? Wow. Rotating electric drums. Oh, they have a video. That's awesome. Look at it. Whoa! Oh shoot, I moused off of it. How well a computer can imitate human intelligence and behavior or something like that. Yeah, I remember it from the Blade Runner game. Well, this is like camp test, like similar. Ending all your messages with the H-man's name makes cracking things possible. They did that. Look at it go! It's decrypting! Could break cipher settings on some messages in under 4 hours. Nice! Oh, it got destroyed? Oh, that's a freaking shame. So this is a working replica? That's crazy. The Turing Bomb Rebuild Project. Wow! That is so cool. These are permanently attached to the machine. When the machine stops, they indicate a possible condition that, after further processing, might lead to the settings used by the Germans on their Enigma machine to encipher the text. It would be set to ZZZ before starting a run. If during a run no stop were found, the machine will return to ZZZ and continue to... and come to a halt, having carried out 26 unsuccessful. They destroyed all those people work. That would have been so cool if it was, you know, cat. Make one of these for Buckos. I can't, not that smart. I'm no Alan Turing, you guys. Pix Fipper. Sumaka. Gutsu. Girl. Vamakazu. Igam. Oatbed. Eviao. Gono. Whisper. Lizal. So input G. I don't understand. Simulation. It's brute forcing in terms of computing, yeah. I think so. Well, I don't understand, but I'm sure it's brilliant. Susamogas. Be a code breaker. The bomb is running a menu based on crib, wetter vor horsage. It has stop with indicator, drums at DKX, and a stop letter Q. Starting to input, use the menu diagram below to record the sticker partners for each letter in the menu in the box. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm not gonna be able to do that. The code says Amikyu. Oh, thank you guys for cracking it. I thought it would. You could do it if it were a big puzzle. I mean, I would try if I was there, but... Cool. Main function is to input a letter into a menu. These 4 vertical columns and switches are wired so that you... Even if more than one is on, only one of the 26 input wires is activated. There are 4 columns, with 3 normally allocated. This is redstone type stuff. The colors make it stand out. Yeah, it looks, it's full of joy, you know? That pig would solve it. Ami Pig! Insane people invented this kind of stuff 80 years ago. Whoa, 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 whoa! You can't go here! Humans are the most insane animals ever, except for the honey badger. And what about the drop bear? Oh my god! You could probably make this in redstone. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't. I know it has basic computing capabilities. And this, you know, for all its looks, is a basic computer. Even though it's really, really complicated. Let me out! Let me get out! Huh? How'd they even get in here? Let me out! Okay. Oh my god. I doubt Doom could be run on it. Let me out! No, we're knocking! Listen, we're gonna forget that ever happened, you guys. I'm trapped in the museum and I'm at the museum. Oh, so these are calculators. Wow, some of them are very big. The super settler. The flower calculator. The fowler. That was incredibly cursed. I'm so sorry about that, guy. Did not know that was gonna happen. I gotta be more careful with my soundbite. Whoa. What the heck is that? What does Night at the Museum look like in a computer exhibit? You just break all the computer. I don't know what they... I've never seen that movie. Making a brick save in the National Museum of Computing. I can't get out from the freaking... the Bomba computer. It was so unhinged. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was incredibly funny. Stream to line, all the retro consoles start coming to life. Is that what happens in that movie? They all turn said... Oh god. Oh my god, that would actually kind of be a good concept for a movie. Hey, is this like an abacus? I think it's like some kind of like automated... The Nippon calculator! Japan! Tokyo! On the marvels of cryptography, fakes, and computing, giants are the realm intellectuals, algorithms like out of sci-fi, but we still don't know how to understand women. What did I do? Well, this part is a precursor to modern computing. Some levels of automation did exist, even during older time. Hi. I'm a club member. Calculator people. Locking sound effect and then knocking it from someone inside an asylum. Whoa. You know. Where's Nippon calculator? Sums folded 1,000 times. A metal samurai calculator from intercept to decrypt. It's dedicated to people who decrypt stuff, not a hobo. Let me in! Knock, knock, knock. The Colossus Gallery. The incredible story of the Colossus in World War II and the rebuild. Another rebuild project. Cool. If your mechanical calculator doesn't have an ignition start and a drive belt, what are you even doing? Mine takes gasoline. Chapter 4. Well, that's a lot of reading. Can anyone give me the Sparks notes? You guys know about this? Oh. Well, this is Bletchley Park. Have you guys ever been? The Colossus broke another... Okay, so it was another decrypting thingy. I see. Big computer cracks another code system. Good job, guys! Good job, computers! Oh my god. No entry? We'll see about that. Boop! Whoa! Wait, I mean what? Poke, poke, break, break, smash! I'm just kidding. Look! The jumper wires. That one was reflected, but there was no cameraman in the reflection. I know, I've been noticing that. Casually shift through the bars, yeah. I'm a shapeshifter at Poe's Masquerade. I'm a shapeshifter. Another oscilloscope. A silly scope. Women made up the majority of Bletchley Park's workforce. Most enlisted in the Women's Royal Naval Service, Wrens, nicknamed the Wrens. It was used to make weird knocking and yelling noise. Guys, stop! The Wrens performed a vital role operating computers used for code breaking, including the Colossus and Bomba machines, working around the clock in 3 8-hour shifts. Oh my god. They were the beating heart of Bletchley Park. Women were also involved in construction of the machines, including doing the wiring and soldering to create each Colossus computer. They really want it. If a woman, if like a little girl comes here, they really want them to know that they can like make computers. They were doing bodge wires, makes me feel better my own tinkering. I know! Yeah, I saw that. I guess this is probably used for like, look at the fan cooling. For like programming, but... It was used to make facsimiles of spoken words. The army often describes the sounds of code. Stop! I know what you're doing. Ernie! Electronic random number indicator equipment, or ERNIE, was invented by one of the original Colossus engineers in 1956. Since then, he's generated the numbers for 429 million winning premium bond numbers. What does that mean? Whining? Whining? It just generates random numbers. Okay, I guess that's cool. I can do that with my mind. Under strict embargo until this time Friday, 1 March 2019. What? Give us a number. 67. Just so you can have Spider-Man on your screen on a Saturday night giving you a hug. Bless computers. And how? Just crawling you on the floor, grabbing you by the collar. Make sure you know that women can make computers. You better shape up on me. I can't make a computer. Listen, I built a computer before. Premium bonds are like a savings account with a lotto attached. Wait, that's so weird. Does that exist outside of jolly old England? Hey, Bob. Why you do this to us? What I do? You don't want a hug? Torture devices! Yay! Let me in! Okay, I guess that's the end then. What's this smell? I mean, smell? The first electronic ooh in the video. Let's go. Turn it on, turn it on. Nothing's happening. Oh, okay. What's this smack? There's still more! Really? Through here, I guess. Bring me to the dollhouse. Oh god. I'm never gonna knock again. This stuff? Yeah. Okay, come here. Come here, coach. This way. This is automatic data processing. Ugh, I wish I could read these so badly. You recognize smell is hell and convert it to smack quickly. I'm just an idiot, you guys. Oh, a big ruler. Okay, sick. You should be one of the women on this poster. She bought her 3DS. I've done way cooler things than want my 3DS, okay? The Elliot AO3 computer surrounded by mathematics students of what was Hatfield Polytechnic during the 1960s. Margaret Harrell, the center of the picture, is the first programmer in the computer unit. Ooh, look, it's drawing circles. Calcom digital incremental plotter. It's kind of like beautiful art. Smell hell hex, man. I'm a cool breaker. You're lovely and sweet spider. We can disagree about you being an idiot. I'm, you know, an idiot in the beautiful way. The picture of me angry on me looking up at you pose. Love my smart Oshi and her MMO style. What does this say? Elliot 803 wants the UK's most popular computer. It's huge. One of the last to complete systems, the 803 was widely used in business, education, and science. Jeez. Well, no, I guess it's this is a computer? Or is it built into... No, it's built into the desk. No, it's huge! Dina St. Johnston. Founder of the UK's first software company. In February 1959, Dina St. Johnston founded Vaughan Programming Services, offering a bespoke solution for companies to outsource their software development. This marked the beginning of the independent software industry in the UK. They're in the computer. Initially specializing in software for Elliott computers, where Dinah had learned to program, Vaughan evolved to focus on industrial process control applications, including monitoring programs for nuclear plants and railway signaling systems for British Rail. Dinah's skills were renowned. As a former colleague put it, whereas the rest of us tested programs to find the faults, she tested them to demonstrate that they work. What? She continued to play a hands-on role in leading all software development at the company right up to retirement in 1999. Great job, girl. This is the DRS-20. Upgraded intelligent terminal for the DRS-20 M10. The terminal is a 16-bit processor. I love the kind of textured brown plastic. Who is this guy? Great question. Let's take a look. No, let me look! Girl power. She still come to the Y2K. Yeah, I know. That was really sad when that happened. Okay, I'm not able to read it, so I don't know who that is. The Elliott 820C control panel, as with the 928 control panel, displayed nearby. Panel. Oh, I can't read it. Yeah, that's John Computer. You guys don't know him. He invented the very machine you're using right now. So maybe that's Elliot, yeah. Can't believe they kept the man's real head in there. Nah, it's carved out. It's actually beautiful. Well, I mean, it's well done. The Elliott 803 was one of the most popular small computers sold in Britain during the 1960s. Over 200 were installed in businesses and universities. In common with other machines in this period, all programs and data were fed in the computer using punch tape. Any results from the computer were also punched on tape and taken to another machine to be printed out. Magic eye picture? Sorry, I yelled. Okay. Some kind of schematic. Or some kind of thing. We got some beautiful blue keys here. On this whatever it is. Over 200 is the bar for being the most popular computer at the time. Yeah, I mean, not a lot of people have computers. Oh, I've been spelling in the museum. She knocked and yelled, "Stop!" The Elliott 903 was a commercial computer produced from 1965 onwards by Elliott Automation. It was designed using silicon transistors. Oh, there's that word, Silicon Valley. It's the commercial version of the 920B used in the Nimrod 1. Why'd they call it Nimrod? Some of these names, you guys. Let me read. It's a teleprinter. It means hunter. No, it means a dim person. Oh no, that's a dim rod. Oh, they're making punch cards. Neat. Arson reacts. The most surprising guest Johnny Carson ever had. What is that? That's a numbskull. Do not touch. It's rare and running. Wow. Oh my god. This is the only living man who knows how to operate. Bugs Bunny called Elmer Fudd a real Nimrod as a sarcastic insult. So what is used as an insult? Jeez! It's so fast! The recommended videos are insane! It's like calling someone a real eye. I'm not clicking on that. Oh my god. Oh my god, ovens. Wait, no. This has been a great stream. Thank you guys. Where are they moving to? I don't know. I don't know. It's still February for sure. Recommended YouTube for new accounts is a slot funnel attached right to your face. I am on incognito, so it's just like whoever. Yeah, those are big old hard drives. Part Irish OC. You guys, it's just I'm in incognito. I wonder what that means. I wonder what kind of data that has on it. Oh, I didn't even look at the recommended videos. Okay, wait, we gotta watch it again. Random normie video recommendations, I gotta know. Yeah, why does it have a 10 and 11? Well, probably because each press is one... I don't know. It doesn't say I'm cute. It's like calling someone a real Einstein. I'm a real Einstein. Oh, it's lame. That's the famed 1E1. Jump store. You go to the jump store to buy jumps. The use of magnetic jumps to store programs and data was pioneered in the UK by Andrew Booth in 1946 while working at Birkbeck College, London. The metal cylinder is coated with magnetic oxide, like that used in cassette tape, and at least one pickup head is positioned very close to the spinning cylinder. The same pickup head can read and write data on the drum. Okay, I'm not familiar with this. So is it kind of like one of those Edison tubes or whatever? Same pickup can read and write data to the drum. Most drum memories had fixed heads. Though some are developed where heads could move from track to track. Many early British computers used drum memory, including the Pilot Ace, Manchester, blah blah blah, and all these ones. English electric deuce! Isn't that how people say, you know, take it, you know? Drop a deuce. How does a drum store have drumsticks? Only KFC. Only KFC sells drumsticks. You see how far we've come about physically making the punch cards and feeding them into something that recognizes them? I wish I had something that made punch cards, honestly. What? I'm just saying some of these names are terrible. You again? They have so many. She's everywhere. So these are big old, I guess, hard disks, hard drive. Well, they're not disks, but magnetic storage. I can't read it. Too many women for even Ami to handle. I don't care if they're, you know, it's cool. They want to get girls into like STEM or whatever. Women in STEM, but this girl has showed up like 5 times. They're not dishwashers. They look like magnetic storage. Big old hard drives? Question mark? But I can't read it. Yeah, do not put soap in them. Oh, this is games. Okay, so current Colossal Cave Adventure. Yeah, I remember the women's STEM. Maybe she was a guest coming around the time or something. They were like, "Quick, put all the radio ones up." The Terma printer. Dating from the early 1970s, the Terma printer was designed as a compact printer for use in the office environment. Compared to more primitive teletype, seen elsewhere in this gallery, it was an advanced device offering faster printing speeds, larger character repertoire, including lowercase and quieter operation. Mainframes like this in ICL 2966 broke big business. The restored 2966 is our largest computer yet. Its punch is small. 25 megahertz processor and 7 gigabytes of storage. All of this, 7 gigabytes. That's where Adventure Games got the term from. Oh, I should play it. Is it on Specky? I bet it is. I love the way this looks. This brown monitor. 7 gigabytes. And that's what's said. So you can play different games here, I guess. This is exhaustive. It's really cool though. Macaroni? Okay. I'm getting tired, guys. I'm reading Marconi as macaroni. Took a feather, I called it macaroni. This is a card reader. God, it's huge. A good museum sterile, I agree. Adventure got a bazillion ports, most of them are small differences to the original. Everyone with their own new ideas. So it must be amazing. I wanna play. The new range, introduced in 1974, was intended to replace the earlier 1900 range of mainframes launched in 1960. It was a brand new 32-bit architecture based on virtual machines. The design drew inspiration from a number of sources, including the MU5 computer developed at Manchester University and the Mullet operating system. Key aspects include the virtual machine, similar to what would today be called a process, a multi-level security model to guard against malicious programs and accidental programming errors. Malicious programs in the 70s? Say it ain't so. First the pizza can, now this Amiya needs some food. I am hungry. I did have tiramisu though, so I'm not that put out, but yeah, I do need to eat. God, I love these all-in-one terminal things. Hey! This is just someone's office computer. What's that say? I don't know. Whoa! I'm gonna go behind the servers. I'm gonna go behind the hard drives. You're 3 hours into the museum day and Nami just starts nibbling you. We'd have to go to the snack place. I mean, these I probably will not touch because the yellow thing. I wouldn't touch. I'd be a good girl. There's so many chips here. I did think it would be a shorter stream. I'm glad though, it's been fun. What's for dinner? I don't know. I'll probably either go to the grocery store and grab something or order something. Maybe I'll get McDonald's. Buckos! No, I shouldn't have McDonald's. Meow. Okay, I think that's it. I think this is all. Right? Got it. Oops. Missed one room off the last room? Okay, come on. I see you, Jackson. I'm out of food. A good dinner after a nice trip to a museum. Great question. You missed the 100% room. Shut up. I'm here. Good question. Steak. Reading the transistor EDSAC is built using thermodynamic thermionic valves, and these will be used in the replica. Surprisingly, most of the valves used by EDA SAC are still available. Ah! I did go to the gift shop. It's a serial computer. It calculates digit by digit rather than number by number like on modern machines. Serial computing is slower but uses fewer components important than the days before electronics were miniature. McDonald's on the way home. Okay. Arby's. Little girl Amy will start getting used to produce grocery shopping. I will. It's all part of the big plan, guys. Oh. It's all part of the big plan. My foot's asleep, so I'm knocking. So I kick the bin. Electronic delay stored automatic calculator. This Knots and Crosses demonstration program, OXO, was written in around 1952 by Alexander Shafto Douglas as part of a PhD thesis. Is the earliest known game to display visuals on a video monitor. Oh, it's earlier than Tennis for Two! Original program running under a simulated environment in modern Windows PC, complete with a similar dial for input. I want to play! Hey! Torture device. The brain comprised 120 racks of 3,500 thermionic valves and weighed a ton! Well, that other one weighed 5 tons, so... Stop! World's first practical story program electronic computer, designed and built at the Cambridge University Mathematical Laboratory. The first computer to read symbolic programs rather than binary code. 2 tons, 11 kilowatt power consumption, 500 kilohertz. Stored 1024 words max, each 17 minutes long. Oh my god, what is this? NSAC users prepared programs on punched paper tape. The operator would load the tape in the reader and press the start button. The NSAC initial orders would automatically read the program, translate into binary machine code and numbers, and start the program running. Output is typed on a teleprinter. The operator could monitor the program using a bank of cathode ray tubes, CRTs, to get the contents in store of the registers. No, you can't play Doom on that, but it would have been mind-blowing what you could do on it at the time. The flip-flop word clock! The circuit display is built at Birmingham Museum of Science and Industry and accompanied the HEC Computing Museum during the 1970s. It's typical of the displays produced in museums at the time. This is just an old museum display. It's been restored by the National Museum of Computing, and we are pleased to be able to display it again. Nice. Let's go. Buddy? The Heck One. The Heck One is a prototype for a range of best-selling business computers produced by British Tabulating Machine Company. The computer, built by Dr. Raymond Bird, was based on a machine designed by Dr. Andrew Booth at Birkbeck College in London and ran first in December 1951. The SMEC. The SMEC 1. The range extends to the BTM, which has been best-selling computer in the early 1960s with over 100 sales in the UK. More 100. It was the first computer to be installed in India, East Africa, and New Zealand. How did it get it there? Oh, there's sister. I don't think I'm gonna really be able to read much of these. But this is the world's oldest original working digital computer. The Witch. It's a 2.5-ton precision calculator we reassembled from parts in use 1951 and 1973. Wow! What are they doing? So it's a calculator. Yeah, they probably shipped the parts, you're right. On a big container ship. The valve displays on this thing are cool as frick. Look at that. Here's program. My back hurts. Dang, dude! That thing punches those fast! You can just do that on your Casio. My Casio calculator? Yes. No, it's not. It's not a scientific one. Don't get your finger caught in there. Surely it has safety mechanisms. It's a Woody the Woodpecker. Whoa! Lights! Safety in the 1950s? Yeah! Surely it would just stop if it detected... Surely it could detect if a finger is in the way. Pistons start turning, flywheels spinning, vacuum tubes igniting with argon crystals, all to calculate 22 plus 8. Wow, I love that! Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. What do the lights do? What's the point? That's a huge... That's so many moving parts. So cool. This exhibit contains flashing lights. Nice. I love those. The Beatles? No. So many thermionic valves. Collection of valves taken from a variety of equipment before transition to silicon tip. The position of the light in the valve was in... Oh, okay. So it's like from 0 to 9. Leo Computers. Leo Line's electronic office was Britain's first computer designer for routine business tasks, 72 installed by government and big companies. They don't do anything. They're just they're display, so they do something. They allow you to process information. Williams 2 random access memory used after 1947. I need that. I need RAM. Early system used cathode ray tube to store bits as dots that faded in a fifth of a second. Ferengi? Some control panels. Okay, did I miss anything? I think this is the end. I should have meant the buckle too. Like YouTube. I go behind here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, there's nothing else though. We did it! There's no more sections. There's no more sections. Not the back rooms. I wanted to go. It doesn't do anything, but it does nothing. Activates the dampening matrix. Technobabble. That's all I hear. You can't get into the server room, and I'm not gonna knock anymore, because now last time I knocked, really weird things happened. Another ring opens up the map. We will never leave this place. It's never ending. That's so cool! Neat, right? We should do another... I want to see if I can actually get, like, an actual tour, like... I want to see if I can... I'm sure there's some in America, right? And I know a lot of people do... Like, a lot of museums will do guided tours. So I wonder if they would let me do one and stream it, because that would be really cool, right? I want to look into it. That would be so freaking cool. If you knock again, you're getting banned from the museum and from YouTube, baby. Do that. I'll try. I know it's a thing, but I don't know about streaming it, you know? I'm sure someone would do that for you, maybe as iPad on me. Well, I don't think... I wouldn't go that far. You think that's been pulled off before? That's really cool. Look at ancient tech. It's cool to see how far they come. I know, right? Okay, I'm gonna look into it. Some British scandal to top off this British museum tour. Sorry, we can do scandal. 3D scandal! You should reach out to them. They're always after ways to get people to look at them. Well, we already looked at this one though. Is the thing. That Naval Museum does tons of live stream tours of VTubers. I'm sure other places would be down. Yeah, but they have like a whole thing. You know? That's like a whole thing. Other museums in general, yeah. Yeah, they have like a whole organization. They have a situation. Yeah. You gotta be special to be able to do that kind of stuff. I'm not special. They have the infrastructure. 3D scandal, let's go! Here, I'm gonna turn back into the V-Roid model because I want to show it off a little bit more. Because it's cute. Mommy's picking up a bowl of peanut and unmelted cheese to celebrate this museum trip. Maybe it's delicious again. Who knows? I'm spitting bars. Thank you. I leave that back room dealing to the Ami if it's possible, business lady. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Probably. Okay, let me just adjust the eye tracking so it might look a little bit better. Adjust the gaze. Okay, calibrating. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to change the eyes this time. Okay. Hi. Alright, let's do some scandal. This one, no? Scandal. Here. I tried to do the eye gaze thing, but it looked insane. It looked even more insane than not having the eyes move at all. Look. Wait. Let me try something. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. Cradle! Really? Oh, the first thing looks really good. Okay, let me get this up for you guys. And over here. Well, this is Scrandal 2 to start. Is there more to this model? Yeah, I'm not wearing shoes though, you guys. I can show you, but I'm not wearing shoes. Let me get a hug with this model. The shoes were doing weird things, so I had to take them off. True to lore. It's true, I'm not wearing shoes right now. I'm just warning you guys, you know. Here we go. Don't know why I did the McDonald's jingle. I got something in my eye. I'm loving it. As long as I'm glad you guys are loving it. Okay. Grindle. Big Mac on me. Oop. Yeah, you guys didn't miss a big beat. Good job, Buckos. Okay, cheeseburger with waffle fries or loaded fries with sliced pepperoni, garlic ciabatta, mozzarella, tomato, sugo, and basil. I don't know what sugo is, but I don't like the sound of a no sugo burger. Burger will almost always win if you're me, and I am. A full-on Mexican hot dog! That was crazy. That was really good. Imagine you're eating a bunch of meat before even getting to the main meat and potatoes of the hot dog. The bulk of the hot dog. That'd be so awesome. I think I gotta say... You see, it is so sad. Look, the weather is terrible too. Scotland. But pasty. I'm sure that's delicious, but I gotta go with the hot dog. Meat sweats are a way of life. The free hot dog meat. Cheesy chips or chicken and chips? Oh, chicken. Chicken and chips. America's so bright and purple. Purple? Honestly, the cheese is it almost looks broiled, which looks really good. But yeah, cheesy chips is just half of a poutine, and I'm not really down with that. Oh, the stadium and lots of purple. It must have been the team. What is the chicken and chips reference? It's a Solar Gunner thing. I don't know what it is from though. Florida hot dog. Oh, hot dog. Probably feel like I prefer chicken and chips. Oh, okay. That's kind of crazy. Steak and pepper loaded chips looks terrible. Why is there zucchini? Or pickles? Ugh! Oh, that looks terrible too, but it's really cheap and there's beer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, chili cheese dog. Oh, where's the chili? I think it was cooked, yeah. Cheesy chips, that's what Ami should often eat in the... Would often... No, chili cheese fries. You picked a pizza? It was $1.50 and it came with a beer, you guys. It's a great deal. That pork sandwich looks terrible. I gotta go with the dog. Gotta go with the dog. Canada over here, too good for gravyless cheese fries. The other thing looked better. I'm sorry. Doner kebab! Oh my god, that's absurd. Doner kebab with that. No, you guys! They're not huge on beer, cheap, but beer is so great at a game, probably. There's a lot of hot dogs. A sausage was very cheap, you're right. It got you too. That's like 1,000 calories in bread alone. That's a sharer for sure. Hot dog. Come on. What are we doing? Those nuggets look terrible and the fries look terrible too. No black pudding. I'll prime it up. You guys don't know what black pudding is! It's blood! It's blood! Double cheeseburger. Easy. Chicken tender and... Oh! I can't look at that! Go away. Sorry, Japan. You bungled it. Black pudding is delicious, but it's blood! Most stadium beers just beachfront property. What does that mean? So that you can't... You can with blood. Curry goat and quote-unquote Nan's chicken. Ultimate burger. You drink buckle blood? Yeah, well, that's delicious. 5 out of 10. I mean, the buckle eater getting squeamish about blood. Listen, I'm not squeamish. I just don't think it would taste very good. Honest, don't like that, you know? Terrible! Vampire voice more like yum pudding. February was your best month on average ever for Scrandle. Only 3 days out or 6 out of 10 and nothing worse. Only 3 perfects though. I don't think... I got a perfect for the snacks one, didn't I? The one that was like candy and stuff. This Ami's so cute. I don't know how to make it... Hold on, it has expressions. But they're not that cute because I have the cat mouth. So the expressions be looking kind of weird. You're a Scrandle whale? What does that mean? You're really, really good. The only problem with this is that you can still blink, and when you blink the eyes disappear. So expressions are a little bit stuffed. Guys, why didn't they let me into the server room, guys? Even though I knocked and made a bunch of noise. And that's it. Chubby cheeks. You've sent her, now she's become the faceless entity. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. They said you would chew the wires, remember? But I would have. They scared of spiders and did not know you were nice. I don't think... I'm totally human in this form, though. They'll let you in when you're older. Oh, shush. Oh, shush. The door's unlocked, you just had to walk in. It's because of the noises, no doubt. I can't just walk in, you guys. I don't have opposable thumbs. Mono's so pretty, did a great job. Thanks, guys. I made spider legs, but I didn't finish them. The texturing is like all weird, so I have to do something about it. I'm gonna play with the settings on this a little bit. Hold on. To see just how like emotive I can get. There's something weird about the like. Something very strange about the way this tracks things though, and I don't think it's not the model's fault. It like always thinks I have my head tilted for some reason, even though I don't. It's very confusing. Like if I turn it on a fly head, it thinks I'm so tilted. Like I don't understand. And I can never quite look at the camera. Are you using the fancy new horizontal mode? It's not new, and no I'm not. If you tilt it the other way. But what the other way though? My head, nothing happens. It just stays like that. That's the confusing thing. Maybe I can tilt my phone. Well, that's kind of better. Wait, it's not tracking. The second it tracks me, it's like, dang girl, you got a bendy neck. Wait, this might be better. Ah! Stop falling forward! That might be a little better. Maybe. Now it always thinks I'm turned this way. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I've always had this problem with this software, so I needed to try and use something else, but Waterdo stuff wasn't really working either, so it's just this for right now. I'm trying to use. There's a really good software on iPhone called Relive, but I couldn't get it to connect to anything. Oh. Okay, thank you for the donation, by the way, if I didn't say so. Hi, Ami, happy Saturday. Thank you! Happy Saturday, Buckos! Tomorrow I am off. If I can find the Hello Project Solo Fest, maybe we can watch that together, guys. I'll try and upload it. But if not, I will just get my schedule all done and we can see each other on Monday. I'm gonna take one more day off next week, you guys. So, do some. Yeah, I can do some extra cleaning tomorrow too, and I'm gonna take one more day off next week, and then I'll be back to normal. The side angle's very pretty too. Idle spider, yeah, and idle buckles. Which day do you think? Maybe. I don't want to do Wednesday again because of vocal lessons, I did not actually get that much done Wednesday. So maybe Tuesday or Thursday. Yeah. I think. Probably. You get this cleaning done with in no time on me. Almost there. Almost there. Alright guys, thank you for coming today for the museum adventure. It was very, very fun. A lot cooler than I thought it would be. I was thinking it'd be over in like, we kind of breezed through it and it would be over in like just a few hours. Or not a few hours, just like an hour. But it was actually, there was a lot of stuff. Hard worker, I'm trying. Very nice day too, yeah! Thanks guys. So I'll see you guys on Monday. We'll probably play some Fallout because it's been a minute. See, look, it thinks I'm all like... Where does it think I'm looking? It's been a minute, so we'll probably do that on Monday. These clothes back. I mean, guys, chill out. Did you not see the back? You're back. What? It's for the spider legs to go out when I eventually have spider legs. I'm not sunburned. It's for my spider legs. I gotta put my place for my spider legs. It is. No, it's not. I just found a sweater. I thought it was cute. I didn't realize there was a little back. simple because to get the chubby body, I had to put a bodysuit on the V-Roid. Because if you don't put a bodysuit on, you can only get it, like, not chubby. So, the we never stood a chance. So guys, shut up. Poke right there at the bottom of the dress curve. No! Don't! Get your hands off. So, it's a bodysuit, so the shading is different than the skin shading. I'm trying to get it, like, figured out so that I can, like... get the shading to be the same. I'm trying to, like, learn about the shaders right now, kind of thing. But I'm not quite... I have not quite perfected it yet, so... I turned off expressive body tilt. It didn't do anything. It didn't help. I'm more lenient than ever. Default V-Roid has no cake, not at all. It has. You have to. It kind of does, but it keeps the waist very, very, very thin. Is it a shader thing or a texture thing? It's a shader thing. Yeah, it's a shader specifically. So the shader on clothing is like grayish, and on your face is like purplish, pinkish, you know. Spider Girl days away from becoming an expert in things she just forgot. Hey, I've been like kind of working on 3D stuff for a while, so. Can you put the short hair on? No, I can't switch it just like that. I'm sorry. What? I gotta go, guys. Thank you for coming. Wow. I appreciate it. I will see you guys on Monday. Okay, there's some Fallout. It's gonna be a good week. Again, I'll take a day off. Don't forget to pick up your Buckle plushie if you do not pick up one yet and you want one. Get yourself a Buckle plushie. All the stretch goals have been reached, so you will be getting the keychain, the sticker, and the standee if you order it. And it's all funded, so you will be getting your Buckle. It won't sell out. No, it's not like that. They're gonna make as many as people order, so go check it out. Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you to all my regulars and irregulars and everyone who stopped by for the first time for giving me a chance. And thank you to, hold on, let me zoom in. All the VOD watchers and VOD commenters and chatters and lurkers and Dreamweavers and Buckos and Spiderlings and everybody who, hold on. Everybody who, renewed their memberships and donated, and thank you so much to... I think that's it. Thanks so much, Jess, for coming, and thank you for keeping me company this week while I cleaned. It was a very healing week. I'm in much better headspace now that my web has been decluttered. And I'm feeling good, and I hope you guys are feeling good too. Do something to make yourself feel good if you're not, okay? Okay? And I'll see you guys on Monday. Thank you. お疲れ様や。おやすみや。バイバーイ。